Everybody, how are you all doing? Happy Wednesday morning. It's hump day, halfway through the day, and of course, Harvey is spending his morning chasing down and closing a story. Bull in a china shop, just full go mode. What's up, everybody? Black Beauty, I see you. Jacqueline, Don the Watcher, I know how to pronounce your name now. Lisa Panier, Pumpkin, Rose B, Natalie Ann, TMZ is compromised. Compromised by a fucking stud. What is wrong with me? All right. Good morning, Harvey. How you doing? Oh, he gave me the hand. He's like, nope, I need a minute. How you guys doing? Hump day? Yeah, hump day. It's like, you know, like a camel's hump. It's when you're in the middle of the week. Harvey still does feel sick, yes. What's going on, everyone? It's so good to see everybody in chat. I'm glad some people found that funny. Morning, everyone. Compromised by me. Compromised by by a stud. By studs like me and Harvey. Start of a vacation for you? Whoa. Thank you for starting off your vacation with the TMZ live stream, Adam. Happy to have you in chat as always. Happy vacationing. Looks like Harvey might need one. Wonder what he's sipping there. Lunch off the bat? Damn. Harvey looks fussy. Oh, that's true. Oh, yeah, we have to be... Harvey and I have an interview at 12:30 that we got to get done. So, kind of on the clock. I would like if this was over sooner rather than later. Nothing against chat. A lot on the itinerary today. A lot on the itinerary. Think I'm a stud? Thank you. Thank you, Angie Dawn. I appreciate it. Good morning, Official John. Donna Jackson, Michelle Rogers, Shalk, Faye Vixen, Daphne, Kelly, Neezy, Barbara, Lisa, Angie. It's good to see you all. Thank you for joining me this morning. Let's settle it. Does pineapple belong on pizza? I'm glad that yes won, 56-44, because guys, I am a pineapple on pizza kind of guy. Gotta say. Harvey needs a rest after today? Yeah, I agree. I can barely see him. He is just buried nose deep into his work. Let me see if I can let me get a better shot of him over here. Let's see. There he is. The man, the myth, the legend. Come on, Amy loves Sexy Cat. No, you gotta try pineapple on pizza at least once. It's good. You ever have a Hawaiian pizza? You telling me you don't like Hawaiian pizza? Who doesn't like a Hawaiian pizza? Oh, you're trolling.
Hawaiian pizza sucks.
Hawaiian pizza's great. Don't listen to him.
Doesn't matter.
It's a guy with no taste. Come on. Pineapple pizza is amazing. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Yeah, exactly. I think we should leave it down for now. It's not nasty, Daphne. Open your mind. Open your mind to pineapple on pizza, please. What's cooking good looking? He'll probably squirm at that. I like it. Let's see. Harvey for president. My attitude sucks. Wendy, why does my attitude suck? Harvey is not invited to the pizza party. No, I agree. Harvey, you okay to have your mic up? Mic up for Harvey, please.
I'm out.
What's cooking good looking?
I get the flu shot every year.
He didn't even care. He didn't even care that I said it.
Okay. Every year?
Yeah?
The flu.
Are you sure it's the flu? Are you sure it's the influenza virus? Or is it just like a cold?
I think no.
If it was the flu, you'd be dead, like out of here. Not like literally, but
I know what it's like when I have the flu, and I feel like shit. I mean, I feel bad. Ugh.
you can swear on here. It's
I
okay.
worked out today, and I just I'm insane.
You're insane.
Yeah, because I didn't yesterday because I felt so bad.
You said you did. You said you went for a swim yesterday.
I went for a swim yesterday, but it didn't work out. And I thought, if I don't go today, that will be the rest of my life then. I will just never go again. So I thought, I have to go today. And I shouldn't
So
have.
extreme.
It was so ridiculous. I'm just insane. I'm insane.
Look at the ego on this guy. He's so egotistical.
There's no ego. It's just,
I
said I'm insane. That's not exactly ego.
I'm just so insane. I went to the gym.
Yeah, I'm
Harvey
insane.
needs a round of applause, guys. I think he's fishing.
No, it was stupid. Theraflu, folks.
Yeah, I have a cough now and a cold.
Okay. We got a big day today here.
Yeah.
We're working on something that's so amazing. And I cannot be non-present for it in the afternoon.
Is this what I saw yesterday? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
You guys are going to be pretty surprised.
So now he wants $230 million from taxpayers.
My God, are you going to start one of these off without talking about politics? Once?
I mean, he just does this every day, and it's like, what the hell? So you say you're going to get $230 million from taxpayers during a government shutdown when all these federal workers are in food lines to get food because they can't afford it. And you want $240 million because what, a federal judge signed off on a search warrant because all those boxes of classified documents were at your place in Mar-a-Lago? And for that, you should get $230 million? Really? Really? Well, but fortunately, the Justice Department at least has to oversee and approve it. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, the guy that he put in the Justice Department who makes that decision was his former personal lawyer. I mean, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
No, I'm not really sorry. It's a...
I thought you were sorry for your political rant.
No.
Something...
Anyway, what are you guys into today?
Let's see, yeah, what do you guys want to talk about?
Yeah, we broke a story about, if you watch Outer Banks, there was some drama on that set earlier this week where the director, the co-creator, put his hands apparently on a PA and shook her as he screamed at her. And a couple of the stars had to come in and intervene and break him apart.
David update, David update, David update, David update.
Yeah, I would love to give you one, and I will when I can, but I just don't have one right now.
We're not hearing
really
anything?
Playing it close to the vest. I mean, some old videos are surfacing, but they don't really mean anything. They just don't.
Wow.
The cops just are so tight-lipped on this one. I can't even tell you.
Epstein list and the Chili Peppers, Anthony Pervert singer on plane.
Well, I will tell you this. Mike Johnson is so full of shit.
Damn, we chopped today. Holy
He is so full of shit.
Not vain.
That he won't swear. He's come up with 5 reasons on why he won't swear in this new congresswoman. You know, first, she deserves the pomp and circumstance. She's not, no, I just want to get sworn in. And then it's like, well, she already has an office, so there's no problem. Well, there is. She can't even get into the congressional computer without getting sworn in. But the big thing is, she's the 218th vote, which would release the Epstein files and make them public. And Mike Johnson clearly doesn't want to do that. But he's coming up with all these. The thing is, somebody explain this to me. Do politicians think we are so stupid that they're going to buy their bullshit? I mean, does anybody believe Mike Johnson? Again, I'm not talking about whether you're a Democrat or Republican. It doesn't matter, because honestly, sometimes Chuck Schumer's full of shit too. But does anybody believe Mike Johnson when he says, oh yeah, I actually want to swear her in, it's just I can't right now because of the pomp? Does anybody really believe that? And do they think we believe it? Do they think we're that stupid that they can say that and we don't see right through it? It just baffles me that, you know, and you look at some of the media and they play into it and take it seriously rather than just saying, come on, who are you fooling?
I think it's one. I think it's a distraction. I think all of this.
What
I
are
think
they
the
saying?
entire
I want to know what they're saying.
I want to talk to you
I
about
want to know
something
what they're
interesting.
saying.
Hoping my baby nephew's benefits don't get cut. What little we don't get covers full expenses, but it does help.
What?
What little they get doesn't even cover their full expenses, but it does help. And this person is worried that their baby nephew's benefits will be cut.
And meanwhile, Trump wants $230 million from taxpayers.
Yeah. As he's building a ballroom.
What's happening with my movement?
Outer?
OWTA.
We gotta push harder.
I mean, why are we tolerating this Congress? And you know, and it's like they're doing these polls. Who's responsible? The Democrats or the Republicans? 43% say the Democrats, 50% say the Republicans. It's like they're all responsible. Come on, guys. It's like, have some balls and just like, let's set a deadline. And if they don't open the government by then, we will just tell them, you don't open it, we will vote against every single one of you in the primary. It doesn't matter whether we like you or not. We're going to vote against you and bring in a group that knows how to compromise.
But like,
as opposed to blame.
When was the last time you saw the majority agree on anything?
You should agree with me on this, that this is not an issue of whether you're a Democrat or Republican. None of them are any good.
But how are you going to get the majority to agree to vote out their congressman in the next primary?
Because we should just do it. And if you don't want to do it, fine. Then just live with the fact that the government's not going to reopen. Just live with the fact that there are going to be people who are going to go without food. You just live with the fact that people are going to get kicked out of the places where they live.
The grip?
Just live with it.
I need a rant.
Just live with it. And if you don't want to live with it, then do something about it. And what I'm saying is we can have leverage over all of them if we turn on all of them. If you don't, if you start saying, no, they're responsible, then you're playing into the game. Well, guess what? The government hasn't been open for 3 weeks. So what's your plan? What's your plan? You want to sit back and just watch it? Or you want to do something? Tell them we're going to vote all of them out if they don't compromise, because the skill set for being a representative in Congress should be compromise.
Wisconsin's governor says the food share program / SNAP benefits are running out of funds in 10 days.
They are.
Also advertising residents to spend the balance on your cards prior to November 1st, as balances will go to zero.
True. And SNAP's never going to work without government funding. It can't. I mean, it cannot sustain itself just on charitable donations. It can't. So it's true. So all I'm saying to you guys is we should take the power back, and it's easy.
Everyone's saying outer.
Just get rid of all of them. OWTA. Out with their asses. Just get rid of all of them. Unless they open the government by Friday. Or you want to just live with what they're doing.
No,
And then, oh, I'm blaming them. No, they're blaming them. It's like, you're all responsible. Okay,
yes.
Theoretically, this will make me feel better.
When was your last Tylenol? 5?
No, I'm due for a Tylenol right now, but I just did a Dayquil.
Take one before the show.
I may.
You should.
Anyway, I just wish I could get you guys.
Yeah, everyone's saying outer. Like, Harvey.
Then let's do it. I mean, then let's do it.
You don't know.
I can only do so much. You guys
Harvey.
have got to spread the word. You guys have got to spread the word and you got to talk to people you know. You got to put it on social media. But we got to start a movement.
It just doesn't work like that anymore.
Yeah, it does.
It doesn't.
Yes, it does. Yes, it
Harvey,
does.
respectfully.
Respectfully, I can tell you that I've been in movements where it's been a small group and it just spreads. And that's what has to happen. And that can happen. But it requires people being outraged enough to do something about it. Oh, yes, it does. Because
I'm not refuting that.
one person does something and they put it on their social media, and then somebody else picks it up and puts it on theirs. And
in theory, sure.
How does a picture become viral where 20 million people look at a picture? Same thing.
Harvey.
Start this movement.
Have you heard of Cambridge? You've heard of Cambridge Analytica?
Of course.
Do you know what they're doing today? Do you know the extent of brainwashing? How convincing it is?
How does a picture get 20 million views?
It goes viral because of the algorithm, but when you have conglomerates with billions of dollars behind them.
I know. Guys, try this. I'm telling you, we can spread this because people are for this concept. They are for, because I'm sick of hearing Democrats blaming Republicans and Republicans blaming Democrats. I'm sick of it. They're all responsible, and they're playing us. They're playing us as fools, and it's wrong. And we should stand up and say, we don't want any of you, because you can't compromise, and your job is to keep the government open. You can't even do your fucking job, so we want you out now. And we're going to primary all of you, even if we happen to like an individual congressman here and there.
People are asking about what do you think about the Charlie Kirk assassination and the government's cover-up? Essentially,
I mean, how is it a cover-up? I mean,
people are talking about. Well, there's so many theories going around.
I can't put all this stuff in my brain right now. Right now, the government is shut down. There are people who are losing their jobs. There are people who are losing their apartments. There are people who can't eat. Do something now. Don't just sit back on your asses and listen to these guys blaming each other. And they think we're idiots and that we're buying this. Maybe you are. Maybe you're actually really blaming, like a Democrat's blaming a Republican and Republicans blaming. Don't you realize it's all of them? It's all of them. They don't know how to legislate because for 200 years plus, this never happened. So somehow they were all able to come together. What's happened to stop that? We got a bad group in there. We got bad actors in there. And, you know, great, they're standing on principle. You know what? You shut the fucking government down, okay? You shut the government down. That should be enough to say, here are your walking papers. If I ran this place that way, I'd be fired.
That's true.
I would be fired.
Imagine if TMZ was shut down.
What's the difference?
Yeah.
I mean, if I said, you know what, I'm just not going to put anything up on the website and I'm not going to do any of our TV shows until X happens, they'd fire me. They'd fire me. I mean, what's the difference? See, thank you, because this makes me actually feel healthier.
Yeah?
When I get this
You need to
out.
get this out?
Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, I'm sorry. I just wish you guys would just spend 5 minutes and just send it around to people. OWTA. I mean, we should just do this.
See where OWTA is at on Twitter. I'm just curious. I really want to see. Spread it on Twitter, guys. If there's a place for Aldo, Twitter is Aldo's home, for sure.
Is there any place for it?
Everyone go. There are a couple people saying it on Twitter on hashtag, but
please do it.
Spread the hashtag on Twitter. We should start hashtag
do
Aldo.
This.
But
I mean, we should just boot them all.
I've been going on deep dives into data harvesting, and I think that's. I won't get into it now, but it's.
What's up with you? Outer Banks. And
Joel, stop using Google. Turn off your cookies.
No.
Use Linux.
Well, there's nothing there.
Please.
There's no story there. I mean, that's being covered everywhere. But you can do that. I mean, what the heck? Do that. Yeah.
Any news on the bassist from Limp Bizkit?
I do not have news on that. This Outer Banks story is really crazy. That,
Yeah, we should talk about that.
oh, we're going to talk about that, trust me. Hold on. Give me just one sec. What was that? Okay. Time for Tylenol.
Yay.
What, are you going to watch me take drugs?
Is that a drug to you?
Tylenol?
Yeah?
Yeah.
How? How is that a drug to you?
It's a drug?
I suppose. Technically, yeah. On paper. We gotta decide what your lunch is before we get started.
Yeah, it's going to be a chicken burrito or a Southwest chicken chipotle salad bowl.
Sick.
Mark it.
What did you say about an alt Google?
Oh.
Yeah. Stop using Google.
I got to sit down for a sec.
Don't use Google. Use literally anything else. They are watching your every move. They are building psychological profiles on you. They are studying how to control you. They're studying how to manipulate social media, how to make you believe certain things. They're selling your data to insurance companies.
Yeah.
It is a $1 trillion market.
What are you talking about?
What no one else is, what no one's paying attention to, data mining.
One thing at a time. Boot all these people from Congress.
But you can't.
Then we'll talk about data mining.
Because the ideals of the major populace are being controlled by extremely. But it is.
We can make this happen.
It's not even a conspiracy.
We can make this happen. We can make this happen. There were 7 million people who showed up at No Kings rallies, and it was word of mouth, and that's all it was.
That's true. But how do you know? But there are other companies that do this that have conflicting interests between the right and left. It's all
OWTA.
Okay.
Spread the word. Spread it.
Oh, I agree with you.
But then
I agree with you 100%.
I'm asking you guys, spread this. I mean, I really believe this. I'm not just saying it. I really believe it. That the only way to take power back is to say we're getting rid of all of you. And we're sick of you each blaming the other side. I'm sick of it. I am sick of hearing Chuck Schumer blaming, John Thune. And I'm sick of hearing John Thune blame Chuck Schumer and Mike Johnson blaming Hakeem Jeffries and vice versa. I'm sick of it. They're all at fault. The government shut down. Period. Please, OWTA.
Spread it on Twitter, everyone.
Spread it
Hashtag
on Twitter.
OWTA.
Just please. If I die from this, then my last wish to you is OWTA.
Is that a concern? Like, do you worry?
No, I don't worry at all.
Okay, good.
I wasn't saying I was worried.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna die from something, right?
We all are.
I know. So something's gonna happen. But if it happens sooner rather than later, all I'm asking for is OWTA. I mean, that's the only thing I'm asking for.
We're saying chicken soup for Harvey. Ooh, this is a pretty close lunch poll.
You know what? Let me stop. I'm changing it. I'm actually changing it.
OWTA? You can't now.
I'm either going to do the chicken burrito or chicken noodle soup.
Oh. New poll.
Sorry.
Chicken burrito. Someone said get the chicken soup from Chick-fil-A. Chicken noodle soup.
Do they sell
Yeah.
at Chick-fil-A?
Yeah, they do.
You got to go to a deli for that, guys. But anyway, I'm just asking for my last wish. OWTA.
Fair enough. People are saying you need to eat chicken soup. Yeah.
That doesn't do anything, right?
Probably not.
It's all
but
bullshit.
Then what does tea do?
It soothes your throat.
Exactly. Why?
It just lines your throat.
Yeah.
Chicken noodle soup doesn't do shit.
It's hot water, and it's like.
But, okay, enough. I made my point. I'm asking you guys to help. If you don't want to, fine, but you should.
Here we go. Oh, okay.
Are any of you guys
landslide? Yeah.
Are any of you guys sick who are watching?
Yeah. Are any of you guys sick? Things going around?
Because I think something's going around. There's some people in the office. Chicken noodle soup. Haven't decided that yet.
Harvey got a vaccination. He got the flu shot.
Yeah, I got the flu shot. It happens every year. I get the flu shot and then I get the flu. Because what I want to know is if you guys had it or have had it, how long does it last?
You got... Please stop asking us what we want to talk about and then just talking about outer.
Okay, well then tell me what you want to talk about.
What do you guys want to talk about other than that then?
Prince Andrew is apparently maybe subpoenaed to testify before Congress on Epstein.
That's why he relinquished his royal titles.
Well, also the book came out.
Which book was that?
Virginia Goff.
Oh.
Her book came out. And I think there's just a lot of pressure on him. But Congress wants to... By the way, they're not going to be able to keep these files private. Eventually, this woman gets sworn in, and these files are going to be released.
Yeah.
They will be released. Trump's not going to be able to stop that. Why does Trump want to stop this so badly?
Probably because he's in them.
Why does he want to stop this
and we know he's in them.
so badly? Because I'm told that there's nothing real incriminating about him, although he's mentioned multiple times in the file.
Probably because he's being heavily incentivized to not release them.
There's some reason they are doing somersaults not to release these files.
It's cronies. Cronies
There's
are...
some reason.
You know what the reason is.
Okay. Charles, you ready? Okay. Charles isn't ready.
Can we talk about this though? Data.
No, we're not going to talk about data. I want to talk about what they want to talk about.
That is just as important as
I know,
outer.
but data's not what they want to talk about. If you want to...
You guys said something about... Yeah, go on.
If you want to talk about data, then give the camera to somebody else and then you can live stream questions.
Okay.
Otherwise, tell me what they're saying.
Northwest. And the tattoos.
Oh, this thing about... somebody put a fake post up that Northwest likes her dad way more than her mom.
No, that's not what they're talking about.
No, but that's a thing today. And Kim actually spoke out about it because she was so pissed off.
Oh.
And it was a fake post. But it's interesting the way she put it, that North loves both of her parents. Kim has never said publicly anything bad about Kanye, even though he's just torched her.
But what about this picture that's out about Northwest, like Northwest's picture with her braces and the tattoo? Have you not seen this?
She has tattoos.
Northwest?
I think she does.
But she's 13.
Kids have tattoos. I think she has a little tattoo.
You don't see an issue? No?
I mean, it's probably not a good idea.
For a 13-year-old to get a tattoo?
Probably not a good idea.
Probably not. Everyone's saying that. Everyone else is saying outer.
But it's a different time.
Harvey, increase your vitamin C intake and more sleeps every day.
I take 2,000 milligrams of vitamin C every day, and I woke up 10 times last night. And I kept thinking it's time to get up, and it wasn't. And it just, my sleep just got screwed up. So yeah.
I have a lot of trouble sleeping.
Some days I'm good. I'm a mess today.
I have terrible insomnia.
So, anyway, enough of my problems. But I'm being honest. You don't want somebody who's like smiley and saying, "Oh, everything's good today." It's not.
Yeah. Yeah, there are a lot of people in chat that are sick.
Is that true?
Yeah.
These are actually pretty good.
Tell me, do you want this camera given to someone else?
Huh?
Do you want this camera being held by someone else?
Why are you asking me that?
Because that's what you're asking me.
When did I ask you that?
You're like, why don't you just give it to someone else?
No, I said if you want your questions asked, then you got to do it appropriately through the live stream.
What's the appropriate way? I type? Oh, you mean I become a viewer?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
So if I write my own comment in chat and then I read it out,
Well,
does that count?
It's somewhat cheated.
No?
Cheating.
Not at all.
Oh. God, somebody at the gym today said,
Not a lot
"Could
going on
you
in chat.
stop moaning, please?"
Just about you in general?
I was just walking around moaning.
What were you moaning about?
When I was working out, I just didn't feel good. I was just moaning.
God. Come on, guys, give me something. What do you guys want to talk about? Anything you've seen in the news? Anything you want clarity
Now
on?
I feel like they're bored with us.
No. Chat's a little dry.
What's going on?
Chat's a little dry. Take echinacea.
Oh.
Wendy Williams update.
She is getting a new evaluation of whether she has frontotemporal dementia. Frankly, I don't think it matters, because even if she does, and I don't see how she does, because she got better rather than worse, and that only gets worse. But even if she does, if she's capable of taking care of herself, they should let her out of this ridiculous guardianship. And it is just a slow-moving process. I don't really understand it, and it's frustrating, because Wendy's been in this for 3 years, and I feel like she's kind of showing the effects of it. She's used to being a prisoner now, and that's bad. And she's got to get out of this thing. She's got to get out of this thing. This woman is fine, and she's locked in a 5th-floor memory unit. We should be outraged at that. The problem is, there's so much to be outraged at that it's exhausting, you know?
Maybe we're being made angry on purpose. Maybe we're being made angry on purpose.
Well, there's a lot to be, but you know, but other things are like, can't get angry at everything, you know? I can't get angry at everything. God, something happened with Homeland Security. They went into the wrong house and they killed a dog. They shot a dog to death. We're going to talk about that.
Terrible.
Do we have the dog owner, the homeowner, and they went into the wrong house? He wouldn't go on? Okay.
Detailed statement, but
I'm running the bathroom, and then we'll start.
Do it.
We should start with Outer Banks.
we are.
Yeah.
Would you get me another ginger tea? Thanks.
The medicine ball this morning?
Medicine ball.
Miracle.
Oh, you know how to sell it to Harvey.
Yes.
Congratulations.
The medicine ball is pretty good.
I have had it, and I'm
I've
not
had
a.
it, and it's like, I de-aged 50 years.
What is it?
Back in the womb.
It's a tea with all the good shit.
Such a. It
Yeah.
has
why don't we
lemon
get
and
that?
ginger and.
Wait,
Oh, you want me to get that?
Because this guy.
No, I want to suffer.
Because this
instead.
guy.
Right, because this will cure you completely. It's like, yeah, you'll feel like a new man.
Well,
You'll shed your old skin.
even if psychologically I feel better, isn't that a win?
No.
God damn it! I just
I want it.
fucking.
All right.
All right.
Medicine ball from Starbucks.
Guys, day 3, kicking my monster addiction. I really want one. I really want a monster. I really, really, really want a monster so bad. I'm so addicted to it. It's too good. But I'm trying to challenge myself. Charles is wearing pink. Yeah, it's true. Thanks, Harvey. Now I'm starting to cough. I've been kind of following the Judge Mathis feud. Gross. How's Outer Banks even still on? It's the same storyline for the past 2 seasons. I haven't seen it. Drink some coffee. I really, really want a coffee. I really want a coffee. But we're gonna maintain the caffeine addiction kick. I've already had a cup of coffee this morning. I want a coffee so bad. If it is day 3, I have it beat. Say it out loud. Oof. Honey pack. Oh no. You're gonna get me acting up in the office. No way. Kind of a honey pack. Those don't even work. It's mostly just sugar and caffeine. I don't know if it's just sugar and caffeine, but. Damn, I want a coffee. I want a fucking coffee so fucking bad. Just black coffee. Oh! Anakin. I know you can. Huh?
Yeah, you're getting a
You are. A matzo ball?
No, I don't do Jerry's. And Jerry's is closed in Marina.
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, please. If you could just get me like straight black coffee, that would be
Close.
amazing. Thank you.
Yes, it is. Where? Yeah, it's closed.
Permanently?
They're like. Coleman's is okay. Does Bay City?
Bay Cities? You're gonna drive all that way for a matzo ball?
Well, a PA will.
I like Bay Cities. Right by my house.
Does Bay Cities have it? I think they do.
Oh, I just doxed myself. That's awesome.
No, smart of you. No? Really? They don't? Type in best chicken noodle soup with matzo ball in this area.
One more time?
What does it show?
I'm being told there's a Cantor's on Bundy.
There is a Cantor's on Bundy. It's a mini Cantor's. Cantor's, I grew up, I was 6 years old, and I used to walk down to Cantor's by myself, and I'd get black and white cookies and those sprinkle cookies, and they still have them in the case there.
People are telling you to go home.
What?
People are telling you to go home. You need to go home and rest.
I can't do that. I got a big day today.
See? Why did you just walked a whole circle around me?
No. What are you seeing?
You gave me this one. This is way too.
So, Anakin and I are going to reenact what happened on the Outer Banks set.
Oh God, no.
You know, there's like a chill that went up my spine just now. Stark's, formerly Jerry's Deli.
Oh.
Hold on, Stark's is Stark's Deli.
Yeah.
That exists. It's open. This. Oh, no.
I don't know, dude.
It's by far the best thing.
See what you can find. Find something decent. Okay, let's do this.
Do it.
No, Harvey. I was thinking
Okay.
I would. Harvey.
Are you really eating 2 of those, or are you stealing them?
No, I'm eating. I want it.
I'm fine. Why? You've taken them all, so it's not going to help me.
Thank you so much.
I brought them to you.
Shout out, Jim. Just got me my coffee.
What the fuck is this?
Okay. Okay, I told Anakin we're going to reenact
Yeah.
We're going to reenact the Outer Banks scene with Anakin.
Hey, what's going on, man? How are you?
I'm gonna scoot around you here, Harvey. Excuse me.
Does this magic thing work? The Starbucks thing?
Medicine ball? Yeah, it's worked for me.
Really?
It's not like to the degree that Cameron and Anakin are talking about it, but it works, yeah.
Medicine ball. Yeah.
With sweetener, without sweetener, the medicine ball.
No sugar.
Okay. What do you mean by both sides?
No, I just try to cut down.
Oh, shit, okay. The whole room's gonna talk about this? Jesus, okay.
Okay.
Fuck.
Kill a man like that, you know, if he wasn't ready.
Ready for it?
Did you know?
I mean, how am I gonna...
I know, that's trust.
I will move, just give me a sec.
Yeah, why?
I just need...
I mean, it's okay.
Shit.
No, no,
I'm just gonna have to be on the
Don't
outside.
get crazy. Don't get
Excuse me.
crazy, Kay. Come on.
no.
Sorry, can you move this, J-Rock? I just need to get out. I think
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
need to.
That's fine.
Devin's on the phone right now. Yeah, it's gonna be mostly Ryan and Devin.
Yeah, you have everyone. Devin is not gonna. Might not be.
I know.
You got a poopy
I
situation.
need you guys to be right here.
Brendan's gonna be on Courtney's mic.
Harvey Charles, I need you to be right here. Close here.
Charlie that phone, Siobhan.
Back. Yep. Harvey, you gotta get closer to Charles. Act like you like him.
Rude.
Oh God.
So, did we get covered? Is his name pronounced Pate?
It's Pate.
Pat.
Pat.
You just confidently say
No.
Pate. Pat.
Yeah, it's Pat. They told us Pat.
Which is what?
Okay. It's me. Okay, here we go. Welcome to TMZ Live. We just broke a story on our website. There has been an incident on the set of Outer Banks. That incident involves the co-creator and director putting his hands on a PA, a female PA, grabbing her, shaking her, screaming at her, and it got so intense, some of the stars had to intervene.
Yeah, this happened as they were shooting over in Croatia, and what we're told is that Jonas Pat, the co-creator and director, for some reason which we're still trying to figure out, got angry at this PA and was shaking her. And it went on long enough that Madeline Klein had to
Chase
step
Stokes
in.
actually started.
Chase Stokes.
He was the first
Chase
one.
Stokes was there first.
He's the first one that actually separated
Right.
them. Then Madeline came in.
Right.
She kind of did the same. But it was intense.
And
By the
it
way,
has created as you'd imagine, a lot of upset and anger on set between all the cast and what's going on and why Jonas did this.
we have talked to a number of people now who are directly or indirectly involved in the shooting right now, which is in Croatia, in Dubrovnik. And they just started shooting this week. So it got off to a very rough start. We're told the tensions are high in the set. But there are a lot of people who are really angry about this. People who are representatives of some of the stars, people who are on the set right now, crew members. They are angry that this happened. And remember, this guy is the brainchild of the show.
Right.
And nonetheless, they say not only is this not the first incident, but they're glad it became public.
Right. Well, and it's a super big deal because, as you said, they just started production on the 5th season. He wasn't reprimanding somebody on the set. He, from what we are told, took a PA, screamed in her face while he was shaking her, and it was so egregious that the stars of the show had to get in between them and say, "What the hell are you thinking? Get away from her." It really was a big deal.
So was this PA involved in that? Were they in the middle of shooting a scene at the moment, or
we don't know?
Yeah, unclear, but like we've seen videos from the shoot this week, and there are so many people around. Like you see the cast and the crew kind of all in this like, I don't know, quad area. So a lot of people were around to have witnessed
Which
this.
is really weird. I mean, just out in the open.
Exactly. I mean, I think I've studied film. I've been on sets before. I've never been talked to or had a reaction from a director like that. So I can't even imagine what made him do this.
So they are in the 5th season right now. So this is the last season.
This is the final season too, and I think a lot of fans were sad to see it come to an end, but I'm sure people that are on set now are probably like, how are we going to even get through this final season? Like you guys mentioned, they just started filming this week, and they've still got some time to go.
Yeah.
They still got a ways.
And we don't know what they're going to do. I mean, look, we've called Pat's reps, we've called Pat, we've called Netflix. Nobody's gotten back to us on those sides.
Right.
So we don't know how this is going to affect filming.
It also makes you wonder, because we spoke to that one person who had pointed out that it's time for this behavior to come to light. So it makes you wonder if they have other
what's been going on.
incidents
5
from the
seasons.
show.
Yeah.
Well, and I think it says a lot, too, about the show's leads, that they saw this PA being yelled at. Other leads may have just been like, oh, whatever, low on the totem pole. And the stars got involved and said, stop,
well,
whatever
I think
you're
that
doing.
speaks to how
intense,
violent it was, or
Correct.
intense,
Correct.
that they would do that.
Their
'Cause you're right,
co-creator and
normally-
director, that takes some serious...
So we will see. But right now, as far as we know, they're still filming. But it's very, I don't know, just based on all the reactions that we got today, because we made a ton of calls, it seemed like they all knew about this, that the word had spread. So I think this is being taken as a serious matter. And now the question is, what do they do?
We're definitely going to find out
I
more.
mean, do they remove him as a director?
Which, how do you do that? The co-creator, the director,
Well, he doesn't
get
direct
involved
all
in
the
everything?
episodes, right?
Multiple directors do the
So
episodes,
the director
but like,
they could probably do, but he's co-creator. You're not going to get rid of him.
So, but they're also not going to. They're not going to shelf the.
It's a huge show.
season.
No, it's huge.
No.
But yeah, it's a huge show.
It just may delay, getting the filming done for the season.
Yeah, what if crew leaves?
I'm Lubin and Kendall from St. Louis. I'm really upset that this happened because like I said, I'm a huge fan. But at the end of the day, no director should be yelling at production or cast, especially being a female. So it's very distasteful, and I hope that they can get things together for the rest of the season.
We will see.
They're going to have to. It's too big of a show. For Netflix will make sure that they get it together.
It's crazy, right?
I know.
Anakin, you were spared.
A lot of directors.
We were going to make. We were
he a big?
We were going to reenact.
For instance, if I went over to Anakin and I were to, who would step in?
A lot of directors let that power and money go to their head and treat crew and talent horribly. Yeah?
Yeah, I can't imagine what would. The only thing. Who knows?
Is that PA a part of a union? She needs to get the union involved.
I don't know that there
Depends on exactly what the position is.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Honestly, it's
probably
not shocking, and regardless of your sex, it's unacceptable.
The only thing that keeps coming to mind for me is, and I know we have no idea that it is this, is the Christian Bale thing.
But he didn't do anything to anybody else.
No, and he didn't.
Moving around here.
Like, if by some chance this PA walks through a shot, and that's what set, you know what I mean?
Right.
You guys know the Christian Bale thing, right? Remember?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Christian Bale when he flipped out.
La-di-da-da-da.
You come walking through the set just
Da-da-da-da.
Jeez.
It's a shame. Like, Christian Bale has an incredible career, but that thing
Tarnished his reputation a little bit.
No, he got over it. He's too great of an actor. He got over it, and I don't think anybody. I don't think people on his sets walk up to him and make jokes about it.
It was also funny.
What did the PA do? Maybe she screwed up bad.
But even if she screwed up bad, you don't put your
grab her
hands
and shake
on
her.
an employee. Unless it's Anakin, then that's.
They need to let him go. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Creator of the show or not, that kind of behavior cannot be tolerated.
Well, they may have to.
Netflix is going to investigate it, I'm sure, and then they will have to make a decision.
I mean, it definitely goes to HR. I mean, 100%.
Yelling is part of being a director. The problem is the actors are weak crybabies that think they should get pampered.
No. It's
This
not
is
just
not an
yelling.
actor.
It's grabbing.
And
it's not an actor, it's a
grabbing
PA.
somebody and shaking them.
Yeah.
And it's not even, a highly paid actor.
Seriously, though, before anybody jumps to conclusions, there should be an investigation as to what led up to the incident.
Well,
this is
Still
true.
kinda
There does
grab-
need to be, but unless the PA
was trying to physically
attacked
assault
him.
somebody else, right?
From what I'm getting, I don't think he can be charged in the States at all, but he can be socially ostracized and kicked out of his career.
Well, this happened again in Dubrovnik, in Croatia.
Yeah, so there won't be any.
It's not a United States type thing.
What do you know about Croatian law?
I'm sure powdered wigs.
I don't know. I'm seeing powdered
Flowy
wigs and. You had a interesting experience in Croatia.
Oh, the T-shirt.
The T-shirt.
I can't. I'm not going to do it.
You're not going to talk about it. But
Okay, I can tell them.
I
can tell them that.
Oh, you can tell. I get interesting texts from Harvey when he's on vacation.
No, I actually have the picture. Oh my God,
I could probably find it.
I could probably find this picture. This is really funny. This is actually really funny. How do you search that?
Let's see. How long ago was that?
Oh God, a long time. How do you search?
Whoa, that was some crazy voice crack, Harvey. See.
Where's that T-shirt?
Oh, this Border Patrol story is sad.
Straight out of tickets.
Okay, copy.
This is really funny if I can find it. I'm going to show you guys this.
What are you guys doing?
Oh, look at this.
For this
Screenagers.
Arnold
honestly.
Schwarzenegger was training me at
Screenagers.
the gym. That's Arnold training me at the gym.
Arnold,
That's
is that,
Arnold.
are you?
That's Arnold.
Wait, hang on a second. Can I see this?
That's Arnold.
Are you doing shoulder press with Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Yep.
Well, Arnold is telling him how he's screwing it up.
How do you screw up a machine?
Our guest, which guest?
This is the casting director.
The burglars got on an airplane going home, and the king of Dubai got on a plane and went home after the theft. It would take them both the same amount of time to get home. What? What? Dubai got on a plane and went home after the theft. It would. I don't know what your point is, Miss Bonnie Jo Smith. How big is the text on your screen? People are asking. It's pretty big? Tee-hee.
Richard Branson's island, Necker Island. That's one of the animals.
What the hell?
I know.
Casting director for.
You know the back is trying to prep you right now, right?
Most of it.
She's up. She's up.
Dude, That's actually cute.
I'm ignoring you.
She's up. We have to get going.
Okay.
We're looking at pictures
No,
of
I'm looking.
vacation. After the interview.
Turtle that he has.
Guys, please tell your friends.
Okay. You know Conan?
O'Brien?
No, Conan, the movie.
Aww.
That's the sword he used.
I'm gonna take that still, and I'm gonna make something incredible.
Love is Blind. It's currently still on.
I need that screenshot. We are gonna we're gonna throw that into Photoshop, and we're gonna have some fun with that. Hang on.
Oh, I got it. I got it. Okay. Do I show this or not?
Oh, you gotta show it. Show us. Show us. This is what he wants.
Yes.
Show us.
Whatever, it happened. It was,
What?
it's a real
What
t-shirt.
the hell? What the hell?
can't make
I'm not
up-
gay, but $20 is $20.
I'm not gay.
But $20 is $20.
That
You
was
know-
a shirt actually for sale
It
in
was a
Croatia.
T-shirt for sale in Croatia.
You know, I'll just let you have your fun.
He was shocked by it, so he took a photo.
I
and
took a
sent it
picture
to
and
me.
I sent it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Size matzo.
Bro's kind of late.
What?
It's okay.
Pint or quart?
Get a quart just in case with matzo ball.
Yeah. This one comes with 2.
Okay. Okay. Fill us in, Lois Lane. Put her up. Hey, Kristen, it's Harvey and Charles. Can you hear us?
Hello, yes.
How you doing?
I'm good. Thanks for having me.
Thank you so much for doing this.
Over eventually.
Thank you.
Oh, you've done a lot of shows.
We work our way around the industry, yeah.
You do. Okay,
You've been
we are
through
ready to roll. Here we go.
No, you just need to move over.
It's helpful to see both of them, but it doesn't matter.
Here we go.
Do you see where the lens is?
Here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What's the matter?
All right.
What?
You're almost behind the monitor.
Well, can they see? I'm looking and they can. There's a clean shot. What are you talking about? So?
By absolute millimeter. If you shift a little bit that way,
I
you're going to be
understand,
gone.
but there's a clean shot.
All right. Sorry, Kristen. We don't mean to fight in front of you. He's just making life difficult.
This is what I put up with, Kristen.
Wow.
This is the crap I put
I want to
up
talk
with.
to you about some casting
Makes
someone
life
new.
fun.
Maybe, Kristen, you can help me cast someone new over here.
Yeah.
I was going to compare how you all find your team is probably very similar to how we find casting.
No.
No, actually.
I highly doubt it.
We've Salt and Straw,
I'm trying.
gas stations, my gym.
Same.
Seriously.
We
Seriously.
find
All right.
them everywhere.
Well, maybe there are similarities. Let's find out. All right, here we go.
Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go.
So, new season of Love is Blind. Got a lot of people talking. I know you're a big fan.
I'm a huge fan.
Yeah, you liar. I've been telling you to watch it, though. I haven't seen the new season, but a lot of people talking about same thing that we hear. Like we heard this during Love Island. We hear it whenever a new season of The Bachelor, The Bachelorette comes up. Where do they get these people? Because sometimes they seem to be just on the edge of.
We call it borderline.
I know we're not supposed to use the word crazy, but
They're borderline crazy.
Sometimes it applies. So where do they find them? Well, joining us now is someone whose whole job is to find these people. Yes, I said these people. Kristen Moss is a veteran casting director in Hollywood, worked on some of the Bachelor shows, Traitors, $1 Million Secret, Biggest Loser, on and on and on. Kristen.
Yeah, I post a lot of the casting calls. I haven't worked on all of those shows, but I put out the casting calls for all my friends and everything. I'm a big advocate for the industry, and I am a casting director.
Okay, so when you do that, when you put these calls out, what personality, let's talk about these finding love shows, because that's what's big right now. So what are you looking for? Are you looking for people who genuinely want to find love, or does that really not matter? You're looking for people who are simply, you know, big, bold, big personalities, a little bit crazy and whatnot?
We definitely want the big personalities. That goes without saying. Someone who knows themselves and is willing to talk about who they are, put themselves out there, not be afraid to kind of show who they are on television. When it comes to a love show, especially a marriage show, we want people who want to be married. We don't want to make, you know, the main character look dumb for ending up wanting to marry somebody, and then this guy's like, oh, I just wanted some Instagram followers. Like, we are genuinely looking for people who want to find love. If it's a love show, if it's a marriage show, Married at First Sight, all of those. Even The Bachelor, Bachelorette. I mean, they want people who want to be married. That's the end goal, is to get engaged.
But Kristen, isn't also part of, and maybe I'm wrong. I believe you that you're looking for people who want to find true love. But isn't it better if they want to find true love and they're a little unstable, maybe because of past relationship issues?
We want to make sure that there's going to be a storyline to follow. So someone who has zero, relationship experience, or someone who is not, at all aware of who they are or what they want, I mean, they're not going to be fun to follow anyway. You want to make sure that the person kind of knows what they want, and when they see it, they go after it. If they know for sure that's not what they're looking for, that they're going to be very clear, put their guard up and say, moving on.
So how do you do it? And I've actually thought of this when I watched some of these shows. I watched Love Island season 7, and I thought about this. When you're casting, what kinds of questions do you ask to kind of figure out, is this the right person? I mean, do you ask about, how many times have you cheated? Because a lot of it does have to do with, jumping from one to another. So what are the kinds of things that you ask
what
to
sort
make
of reactions
it work for that show?
When someone cheats
for that
on
show?
Yeah, I mean, for Love Island, again, I don't cast it,
but you know what I'm saying.
You're watching people who are very open sexually. They're open to making out with someone they've never even seen before. And a lot of that is put in their contract. They're going to know that when they go out there, this is for entertainment purposes. Yes, they may find love, but this is also for an audience to watch and gravitate towards the people they love, they don't love. So we make it very clear on the production end and on the casting end that this is what we're looking for. And Love Island's been on the air for many years. So if you're going, if you're putting yourself in the position to be on Love Island, you pretty much know what to expect. And there are people who are completely open to that kind of stuff. I mean, look at OnlyFans. That's an entire website dedicated to people who are just very open sexually and willing to put themselves out there. And those are the people who kind of get cast on shows like that are very much,
So I'm glad you brought that up. Is OnlyFans sort of a big fishing pool for casting directors?
We do. So there are checks and balances. And when it comes to a cast, if you're living in a house, you're going to have to go through a background check, a psych test. If you're, people are going to be exploring each other sexually, there's going to be STD checks. You can imagine knocks quite a few people out of the running. So there are things that the network is willing to accept that the network is not willing to accept. A lot of this stuff, probably with the train wreck year you're talking about, are the people who have said racist things or homophobic things or have been like completely.
Yeah.
I mean, that kind of stuff. we do our best, and it's usually the casting side. It's the casting side sometimes, but then it's the production, and then it's the network. I mean, everybody's kind of involved with doing their background and their due diligence.
And yet, every season on these shows,
Big Brother,
somebody, especially on Big Brother, it seems like there's always one person who gets in, and then someone on the internet is
I always, honestly, I always thought that
it was
you guys knew. I'm just saying you, but that it just happens so much that they kind of know there's going to be this bombshell in the middle of the show, and everybody pays attention.
No, I mean, at the end of the day, in my experience, we do our best to make sure that we are going through their socials. We're taking a look. I mean, a lot of times it's 15, 20 people out of hundreds or thousands that have been moved into the next round or pitched to the network. So we're trying to make the best decision possible, and the network's trying to make the best decision possible, that we're not putting somebody on there that's going to make the network look bad, make the advertisers look bad. I mean, but one comment could end up coming up later because their frenemy from high school knew they made the comment, they put it forward, and a comment on somebody else's post is almost impossible to find. It's like somebody knew it was there and they were just waiting to drop that bomb. Not everybody's perfect. People make bonehead comments online all the time, and it can come back to bite you if you're doing that kind of stuff.
We're out of time, but I got to ask you this real quickly. When you're casting, who tends to be crazier, men or women?
Oh, man.
I'm just curious.
But yes, as long as you brought it up.
I'm curious.
It's so hard to say. It's so hard to say.
Come on.
I mean, listen, women, we're more cerebral. We know what we're going after. We know how we want to play the game, how we want to win the game, and they should be winning more games, in my opinion, because women can play that game in our minds. So it does make us come out to be a little more crazy, but
enough said.
At the end of the day, if you want to win, you better go out there and you better try your damnedest.
We got what we needed. Thank you so much, Kristen. No, I'm kidding. Thank you.
Thank you,
That is
Kristen.
really interesting because everyone wonders this when they watch their favorite show. We appreciate it.
Really appreciate you coming on.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me. And the Reality Awards, which I started, the vote starts tomorrow, public vote. So.
Okay. You got it.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Harvey, don't be sexist.
I wasn't sexist. I asked the question, men or women. I didn't load it.
There was one question I wanted to ask, but that was a better one. I wanted to ask, if just by chance in the background check you found out that a woman had
gonorrhea.
No.
What the hell? That's not where he was going.
Had in a past relationship maybe carved
her name
in someone's car or slashed a tire, would you put that person on the show?
What would you do?
I think they would.
I
think they would.
Crash out. A
My
good
head
crash
was in a
out.
different place. As soon as I said that, I always think whenever I hear Mamma Mia, I think, what if they changed it to gonorrhea?
Yes, you've proposed this before.
Oh, yes.
Here we go again.
How can I resist?
Not gonna lie.
Oh my God.
Paula Dean Hart. Oh, you're sitting down too. Great.
All sitting down? Is that what's going on here?
If you can, yeah.
God, I hope that's not stuck in my head.
My legs are very sore.
You're gonna be driving home going gonorrhea.
That wasn't even the song I was doing.
Oh my!
I was doing, instead of Galileo, I was doing gonorrhea, gonorrhea, gonorrhea.
Gonorrhea, let me go.
We were just saying gonorrhea too much.
They would want to do it for ratings. The background check must be thorough. Yeah, to Charles's question, if you were the casting director and you did a background check on a girl that you were really interested in having on your show, but a police report comes up where she carved her name into like her boyfriend's car or something, and she's crazy, would that make you lean more towards casting her, or would you kind of like lean away?
How long ago was
Yeah?
Casting her and controlling her son.
You can't control her.
What are you, a pimp?
No, but you gotta
cast
set
her
some ground
and then you
rules.
control her?
There was when I was a reporter.
Jackson.
I'm just saying, that's what they do.
Jackson's face right now.
I was a reporter at a station where there were so many relationships in that building. It was crazy. And there were reporters doing stuff with other anchors who were married and whatnot. And one of them shot out the tires of one of the guys, and the news director called the executive producer and said, "What are we going to do about this? Because we're afraid she might do something crazy."
Yeah.
And he said, "Well, she missed 3, so she's really a bad shot. So I don't think there's anything to worry about."
That's funny. Oh my God. Judge Harvey Levin show, please.
What?
Judge Harvey Levin show.
Judge Harvey Levin show? What does that mean?
People want a show with you as a judge on it.
Oh,
apparently.
God, no.
I've never liked anyone since it's absolutely no reason to crash out with anyone, especially an ex-partner. It's like, bye, don't return.
What? I understand that. What?
I read it exactly as it was written.
What?
It's when you freak out. It's when you just explode.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Why do I use such a big rig instead of an iPhone?
What?
They're asking why I use such a big rig
I know.
instead
I
of an iPhone.
wondered that too. Why we can't just use an iPhone? I don't
Well,
understand.
quality.
We've been through
Quality.
this.
I like
the iPhones.
I like the
of the
FX2.
same quality.
I've got broadcast rolling their
iPhones
eyes at
are
me
the
now because I
same
asked for this
quality.
camera. Jesus. Look at this. They're like, he wanted the FX2 this whole time. Now, why doesn't he get an iPhone? Ugh. I like the FX2, guys. It's a good rig. It's a good camera. Snoop Dogg said...
With who?
Come over here with Charlie. So come where I am. Nice.
Oh, is this where we're doing it? Oh. Hello.
Nice.
Oh, hello. Welcome to the corner. Hang on, I gotta get a better shot. That's very close.
Don't do
sorry. That was an accident. I'm sorry. Wait, what's this pic? What are we doing?
Do you know anything
for Charlie?
about Seeking Sister Wives? They want to know? No.
You know what we should do? We should get some of our viewers. We should do a show. We matchmake our viewers.
Well, what you could do is go in the TMZ brunch bus, or the After Dark tour, and you can find
there's some cuties.
Yep.
Some cuties.
Yep.
So way to meet people.
What's your favorite reality TV show of all time? All time. There's been some good ones. Is TMZ considered a reality? No. Ooh.
I never met up with the 45-year-old.
What?
I never. They're asking for updates on my.
Who's the 45-year-old?
I went to this event and I met this lovely lady.
I thought you saw them.
There's definitely some chemistry there. I got her number, you know. She works in commercial real estate.
What are you doing with a 45-year-old?
You say I'm not about this life, but you just don't know me.
Your girlfriend was 21.
Yes.
So you're not really into 45-year-olds.
Why are they mutually exclusive?
Yeah, because I don't believe you.
Don't believe me then, that's fine. Okay. Everybody move. Oh. Set a date for the chat's regular brunch bus.
Yeah.
If I ever ride the TMZ bus, I'll wear my TMZ shirt too. You guys gotta fly out to LA and try. Like, I haven't seen one clip.
Okay, I got it now.
I haven't seen one clip of the TMZ After Dark tour that isn't lit. Like they always have a good time.
Actually,
Why are you on this?
Triggering anything?
Why are you on this?
No, nothing's. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
Maybe
you
it's
are.
I think we're both sitting down because we're both
Hey,
feeling.
did that medicine ball ever come?
Yeah.
What happened? I could die before this comes.
Anakin. Can you believe this guy?
19.
I cannot wait.
No, I didn't talk about his
cannot
medicine
wait
ball.
until
I think
he
we're both
spits
kind
it
of
out
feeling-
into the cup.
He does not.
Feeling the brunt of
I said to him,
How long?
whatever this is.
2 minutes away, Harv.
I'm really not.
this triggered nothing.
Not doing well
I
today.
said,
It was leg day yesterday too. So my legs are killing me.
I've hit.
You ever hit legs?
I do it every day.
What's your workout routine?
I do everything every day.
But like, walk me through it. What's your split?
I'm not gonna go through the whole thing.
Why?
Because I don't want to.
Oh, you're no fun today.
he's not a giving actor.
Let me switch to
He's not a
count two.
giving actor. It's all just take.
Okay, okay.
I work out at
Exactly.
You work out 3 times?
The other actors?
Right.
Oh, 3
That's
gyms?
not him.
That's not him.
Wait, so I know one gym's for lifting, one's
is
for
not
swimming, what's the
giving-
third
And it
one
sucks
for?
because
I have a home
she
gym
was
that I
treating
started
him with that
before the
respect.
others
Yes.
built.
But he wouldn't do that for
Nope.
her.
Why do you
Nope.
go
It's
to...
all just about his line.
That's it,
Exactly.
to finish
Exactly.
everything.
That's all he knows. That's all he knows that happened on that set.
Sorry
That
about
Right.
What?
Good. Thank you, Madison. I appreciate it.
I
Is the,
can't call you
battery-
out because I can't give away.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Make sure it's calibrated. We're good.
What's the food
Zips,
today?
zips, zips, zips.
Are we ready?
I'm starving.
Harvey always wants but won't give.
That's so
are
funny.
you
That's
talking-
what I just said. He's not
Harvey
a giver.
always wants but won't give.
Okay.
What do
Not a
you
giver.
mean? What do you mean by
What do
that,
you-
Pokey
what do
Ninja
you
Fun?
want? What do you want?
They're just making an observation
I've
about
like-
you in the office.
Told you like a lot of shit that.
No, they're making an observation about you in
Why
the
is my-
office. They're watching your behavior in the office.
What am I doing?
What's
And that
happening
is their
here?
observation.
I don't think
that
that's
you
right.
always want and you don't
No,
give.
I've been talking to them and I'm not.
No, it's not about them. It's about us. All right?
What's the
They're
matter with-
observing that you always want from us and you never give.
I never give.
You never
right?
give.
Is that
That's
right?
that's what they're saying.
Is that? It's not what they're saying.
That's literally what they just said.
100% what they're saying.
What am I not giving? What am I not giving?
What are you
that
not
I-
giving? What
that
is
I
he not
should
giving,
give?
chat?
What am I not giving that I should be giving? Annie up.
One of them's tour bus tickets. Someone
Yeah,
else.
they got things that
Oh,
they're
you want
saying.
free shit from me?
Someone else
Oh,
says
you want free shit from me? Okay,
I know what you
we're
got for
giving you
lunch.
t-shirts
Yeah, you
every
can.
day.
Xanax is another
I'm not gonna
one.
give you Xanax.
It's very one-sided.
Bogo,
Very one-sided.
What do you got for lunch?
Bogo double Shack burgers at Shake Shack is what they want.
I love Gabby. She's
Oh, so you just want free
Can we
shit?
win tour bus tickets? Yeah. A job.
God.
Respect. Oh.
That's a good one.
Respect's a
Yeah.
good one.
Respect.
There you go.
Just a little bit.
No, her
What's
and I,
happening
her
here?
and I met in LMU.
Okay, are we ready? What are we doing? What are we?
Oh, the dog.
Oh, I might have to
little dog.
recalibrate. Can we
Back
switch?
talk.
Have we
I'm gonna
done
have to recalibrate.
A2?
This is A2.
Hang on, I can do it as long as we just switch to
Okay.
cam 2.
Yes. Yes.
Hang on.
Yes.
It's not that bad. It's just kind of
J-Rob,
moving on its own.
can we get an IFB for
on.
Babcock for the next block?
Where is the medicine ball?
Cover your mouth, bro.
I could die by the time this comes.
Can we?
Have you guys ever been to
instantly-
France?
I just gotta recalibrate. Can we punch through to cam 2?
So, D, how are we doing? We have
It's gonna feel better. No, it's not.
pull-outs.
Not you, him.
Oh.
That one.
Okay.
No, because this is going to be too much.
We're on cam 2?
In fact, I mean, the DHS is the new thing, so I'm actually going to just sum that up in the intro. And where was this? Yes, New Mexico. Down New Mexico way. You're right, on the border, El Paso.
When did you think El Paso was in New Mexico?
It's on the freaking border, bro.
Okay.
Boom! Tell him, Roger. Oh, yeah.
Where's El
Yeah.
Paso?
Give it to him, Roger. Give it to
So
him.
Paso's in the border of Mexico, Texas, and New Mexico.
Bam!
And there's a spot. There,
Bam!
No.
Bam!
No,
What?
that's fair. That's fair.
Speak on
That's
it.
fair.
Speak on it,
That's
Roger.
fair.
Speak on it.
There's a spot in El Paso where you could stand, and you're standing in all three places at the same time.
God,
So
I
that's
really
fair.
Did not want to use that.
Seriously?
Boom.
You think that's a win for you? Are you
No, not really.
crazy?
That's fair for everyone.
Kyle, do we have confirmation which
I was hoping
side
Jason
of the border?
Beckman was
was
here
there
and Jacob
one
Walton
that's
was on. I really
one
didn't want to use
spot
for
that
this,
they were
but-
standing?
Yeah. There's one spot where you could stand in all
one
three places.
spot.
There is. New Mexico,
They call
Texas,
it
and Mexico.
international. Oh, your medicine
thank you.
ball.
Thank you.
Damn, she almost poured it on you.
Try that.
Okay, that's how you cure it.
It's also going to be very hot.
What do you think?
Going to burn himself.
Wait, is this how we fix him?
It's good.
God, we hope so.
Unplug him and plug him back in.
Please go to work. Can we get him some Tylenol with it too?
Anakin, get me 4 more.
Charles, unplug him and plug him back in.
It's good.
You like it?
Oh, he's gonna
Tried
start
that
drinking it
years
for
ago.
fun.
I like
Didn't
it.
do anything.
Your first medicine ball?
We put
I
more
never had
ambience in there.
You guys never had one.
I just hear noise again.
We spiked it.
You coming over for congratulations or?
Thank you.
Harvey's a prima donna.
I feel like shit.
Did you hear that? Fucking
Nailed
Coming
it.
into work.
Whoever, whatever.
That's
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
They're
Nailed it.
Harvey.
Yeah.
They're calling you a prima donna
I like that.
Why am I a prima donna?
because you're dramatic.
Would he be a primo donna?
Okay.
Harvey, you know what's
What?
for a sinus?
Be a primo donna.
I'm not doing that.
There you go. It'll help you out.
You know your
Little
Italian?
sinus infection goes out the window.
Guy would be primo. A woman's primo.
Oh, God. Where'd it go?
Screw you, Jackson.
You got jokes. You don't have jokes today, Charles.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
this
like
is
he
very
just
serious.
does that just
No,
to
I'm
be.
not doing it because I want to grab it during the thing. Okay. Maybe I'll just hold it.
Yeah, but that sounds like a better idea.
Okay. Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna knock it away.
I'm not going to knock it. Okay, here we go. Oh,
Yeah. Well, the feds are making an admission to a really horrific incident that happened in El Paso during an immigration raid. And you may have heard about this, but now they are coming clean about their part in killing a family's dog. This was a sweep that went down in September, and acting on what the family says they were told was a tip that that the feds had gotten about the previous owner of their home perhaps being involved in smuggling of immigrants. So the agents show up at this house, they go into the house and end up shooting the family's dog, shooting and killing Chop, the family's Rottweiler.
and by the way, a bogus tip.
Yes, that turned out to be a bogus tip. So this is what Seth Dow says happened that day in September when they entered his house. He said, Border Patrol agents came to my home in El Paso claiming they were investigating alien smuggling. Before allowing them inside, I secured Chop in the bathroom to ensure everyone's safety. Despite that, one agent entered the house, opened the bathroom door, and shot Chop. I rushed back inside to find him bleeding on the floor, and he died in my arms after nearly an hour of suffering.
Oh, God.
And there are photos from this scene that we really can't show you. It's horrific what happened in this house and what this family had to go through. Now, they had spoken about what happened there, but the DHS is now saying, look, our agents entered with the homeowner's consent and while inside. The way, it's interesting how the feds describe it. The dog aggressively charged the agent. Fearing for his safety, the officer discharged their firearm.
Are they disputing the dog was in the bathroom?
They are not addressing the bathroom part of it. And that is the whole thing to me.
That's why they put the dog in the bathroom.
Right.
And
the homeowner was cooperating and letting them in,
If there's,
but
by the
also
way, if there's
trying to protect
I just want to
them.
say, if they have a search warrant, then they can go in every room. But if a homeowner lets them in and sets boundaries, screw
Then you
them
have
for
to-
not respecting the boundaries.
And told them that here's the dog, and they put it in the bathroom.
dog's in the bathroom.
Like put the dog in the bathroom because obviously it's a Rottweiler, so you can see how maybe
Right,
some
it's gonna
person
be
would
protected,
see it
right.
and be.
Of course.
But so he's now suing the federal government,
Good.
obviously. But I mean, this is a total he said, she said. Like I
Well,
don't
I don't think it's he said, she said.
Because-
there may be body cam.
Yeah, there should be body cam.
No, there should be
actually,
body
which
cam.
should
And
show.
you'll see if the door is
These
shut.
were Border Patrol agents, so maybe
But
they do.
for instance, so
You know, ICE
so
agents
so
don't.
say what he says is true, and they put the dog in the bathroom, and then another agent comes and opens the door. If the dog then does attack that officer, is he
But
justified?
that's
They
why I'm saying.
told him-
That's why I'm saying if you invite them in and they don't have a search warrant and they don't have a right to search the house, but you set boundaries for them to come in, and say the dog's in the bathroom, don't open the bathroom
Right.
door, and they do.
Right.
I'm
if the
sorry,
dog's in the
it's
bathroom
on-
and maybe the
it's
dog's
on
probably
them.
barking. But here's the problem. So now they're suing the government. But
We're
what
planning
are
on
they-
suing. They haven't filed a lawsuit.
They haven't
yet.
filed it
Yeah.
yet. But what are
are
they
the
ultimately
damages?
going to get?
I mean, the problem.
the value, right?
The problem is dogs are considered property.
Right.
They're not considered living beings, and you get the value of the dog. You don't get pain and suffering because dogs are property.
It's basically like it's a couch.
It's like a couch. It's like a couch. It's awful.
They had this dog for 7 years.
It's
I mean,
just
it's like their
awful.
family
I
dog.
know. It's just awful.
Hi, Harvey. This is Shari from Washington, D.C., and this is such a devastating story because the homeowner did everything he could to ensure the safety of not only the dog, but the agents. He literally locked the dog up, told them about the dog. So I don't understand why they just opened this door, didn't communicate to one another that the animal was in there, and then had to shoot him. We understand the dangerous nature of the agent's job, but there has to be some better protocol training for people that are not involved. This homeowner most certainly deserves an apology and some type of severance for the loss of his dog's life.
Yeah, I mean, again, to also stress, this was a bum tip. There was
It was a bum
family.
tip.
They didn't make any arrests.
No
there were no undocumented immigrants there.
And the guy let him in. And the guy let him in. It's appalling. Oh. Sorry.
Messed up.
Oh.
But did the... Yeah, of course the dog was aggressive because they went in the fucking bathroom.
Of course.
Did the feds acknowledge that part of it? Because that's the whole story.
I understand. They didn't say anything about the bathroom. Right.
Well, that's...
But
see,
they did
that
say
is-
That's telling that they did.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, because the homeowner said,
I understand that
I
they
put the dog in the bathroom so that there would be nothing between, there would be no reason for them to shoot the dog.
Their statement was, they came up with a very succinct statement saying that the dog was very aggressive and
They came up with a statement
Right.
that they know will hold up when this lawsuit comes down, where they didn't actually admit anything.
Shaky camera.
What?
That's not me.
Oh, that's the sticks.
Was that aimed at me?
God, it's angry.
Yeah. See? This is what I mean about this guy.
Oh, man.
He saw,
So
Charles,
mean. So
he
mean
saw
to
a
you.
shaky
I'm
camera
so
up on the
mean to you.
TV that
And
wasn't
immediately
mine.
wanted to
And he went,
razz you
shaky
about
camera.
it.
Shoe fist.
Just to point, get a little jab in. He can't go a segment without doing that. You see this, guys? You see this?
He's a taker,
He's a taker.
not a giver.
The only thing he gives these little, you know? You know?
What are you looking at?
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that
Boy.
face.
What? No.
God. You know, what have I done to wrong you so
you're
much?
actively hoping it doesn't work.
What have I done,
You
Harvey?
should go back to salt and straw.
Good, and I'll give you no ice cream.
Listen, you
None for
frequently
you.
talk to the chat about the fact that for the better
And
of
besides, I've
everyone,
hired somebody
we
else
need
to
him
salt
to be
and
in
straw
a good mood.
Yeah, I know.
So
I know you
you
have.
shouldn't be rooting against
They don't have to
him.
connect anymore. They don't have to plug. For the record, I gave you cookie dough ice cream, and you said that was just great. That was amazing.
You want props for that?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I was, I had put in real elbow grease that shift. It was 12. I was tired, midnight. And you know what I thought? I thought, you know what? Let's get Harvey some ice cream. And I did that for you. Woke up at 5. I brought it in. You enjoyed it. No props. Can't believe this guy. Yeah, exactly. Taker, not a giver.
Yep.
Now he ignores.
Well, yeah.
Can you believe
By
this?
getting married.
Sorry, guys. I just need to grab a drink. Harvey's a cool boss. I don't really mean it. But I'm not going to tell him that. I don't want him to know I think that.
Sure.
Coolest boss I've had. Just get a load of this guy.
She's been dating him.
And I had no idea until I Googled it. I'm like,
No. She's been dating him for a long time. She's been dating him.
That part, I was like, you know what? I forgot.
Sorry.
As soon as I started saying like, we'll talk about. She's like, we're gonna talk about specific shows. I was like, oh baby, yeah.
it like had his flight info and everything.
What's he looking for now?
I don't know. What are you looking for?
Crickets.
You chasing down a story, Harv?
No.
Yes, he is. Interesting.
I want some of your brown sugar.
Heart rate, my heart rate's spiking. I'm going to charge and not engage for a bit. I love y'all. Gotta breathe. I'm listening.
Just get.
Be nice at Jacko. Oh, I hope you're okay.
I just am not. I don't.
Fan
feel
everything.
Stand up so you don't have to walk much.
No, I'm fine. I mean, I just hate this.
No, he said he's fine to
Oh,
walk.
are we going over there?
Yeah.
I can go over there.
He said he's fine. Oh. Stay your ass over there. Stay your sick ass over there.
You know?
Charlie Neff, you'll be after this one.
Yeah, so you're gonna put on the mask.
Babcock, do you have your IFB?
Okay, what?
You have the IFB?
I'll put my speaker on.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
Did he give you an IFB? If he did, I'll take it.
He did not.
Okay.
He did not give me an IFB.
He said he's just going to use his speaker.
Call there, Mr.
Incoming call. Hello? Hey. Say that.
That was embarrassing.
Yes, absolutely. Cool. Right.
Can't even catch a ball.
No plan.
Oh my God, what are you doing?
Oh my God.
We're still going to give
What
you
are
an
you
IFB
doing?
just so the speaker doesn't bleed through.
Okay.
Spaz.
I know too. I know what he said, so I've seen it too.
So you
You
don't have to
handle
read
a
it?
ball one-handed.
I don't think you're allowed to use that word, actually.
Yeah, no, you're not.
Just get it.
Dude, what are you doing?
You can take my mic down. J-Rock.
I'm gonna hit you.
Sorry about your desk. Lucas.
Oh, yeah, sorry about your desk.
Trying to work here. The light's on. Nice color.
What's that?
Nice color.
Oh, well, I thought you were holding up your arm. I was like, yeah, what the hell? Like, that was aggressive. When you went like this and you went nice color, I was like, thanks. I was born with it. But then I realized you meant the shirt. And I was like, all right.
Wow. This is how you entertain thousands, right here. He's giving a crash course. Do that again. Do that again. Chills.
Easier with a shut the fuck up, Jackson. Yep, let's go. Chill.
Do you have a Kleenex? Thanks.
Wow. And a surgical mask?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready. What are we doing?
Now, you can't go touching shit now.
I'm not touching anything.
You want some of this?
Please.
No.
You don't have to.
No.
Do not put that on my. Oh my God! I just thought you were gonna put your tissue on my desk.
Oh God! What are you talking
I
about?
thought you were going to do the same also.
Right?
I would never do that. Okay. Here we go.
So it seems like Bad Bunny has had a conversation, very interesting conversation, with the head of the NFL, with the commissioner, Roger Goodell. Mr. Goodell had a news conference today talking about plans for the Super Bowl coming up in February in Santa Clara, California. And obviously, the halftime show was something that a lot of people wanted to ask questions about. This is what the commissioner had to say about Bad Bunny. He's clearly addressing some of the backlash that has happened, people who feel like he's the wrong choice because of English, political statements he's made against the Trump administration. Here's what the commissioner had to say about it.
He's one of the leading and most popular entertainers in the world. That's what we try to achieve. It's an important stage for us. It's an important element to the entertainment value. It's carefully thought through. I would say that I'm not sure we've ever selected an artist where we didn't have some blowback or criticism. It's pretty hard to do when you have literally hundreds of millions of people that are watching. But we're confident it's going to be a great show, and that he understands the platform that he's on, and I think it's going to be exciting and a united moment.
So I think this is really interesting.
He understands the platform.
He understands the platform he's on. See, I'm not sure whether he's not going to sing differently than he sings in concert.
No, I don't think it's about his singing or his actual performance.
Political
I think
views.
There's a concern, perhaps, about
That was
political
a translation
views.
to me. Like, translation, he understands this is an apolitical event.
But he doesn't do that. He really.
Bad Bunny does it.
Bad Bunny doesn't
Right.
really do
But
that.
why do you make an exception for
He doesn't do
the
it
biggest
on
event in the
stage.
world?
And,
Yeah.
and I think.
And honestly, there's no time for it.
So look,
Yeah,
there are
there's
two
really
ways of
not.
looking at that. Either Goodell is saying that I've had a talk with Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
Bad Bunny won't do it because we've had that talk. Or he's saying, relax, Trump administration. He's not going to do that.
Right.
And I think
don't
it's
start
that.
You think it's the
talking about
latter.
it.
Yeah, yeah, I could see that.
I
That
think-
wasn't my initial interpretation, but I could see that.
And look, and Goodell has to be behind this. I mean, if he waffles at all,
Yeah. Well,
Trump will eat him up.
Yeah, listen to this too. It wasn't in our bite, but he was also asked if he was thinking or considering a replacement, and he said, "No, we're not." So
Yeah.
it's going to be Bad Bunny.
He
There's no
has to.
change.
He has to go through with
That's
it.
whoever thought that was perhaps going to change.
You want to talk about the blowback now? Imagine the blowback if they pulled Bad
Oh
Bunny.
my God!
You can't
It would be
show
massive.
that at all.
It would be massive.
Yeah.
When the
But
commissioner sits down with him, does he say Bunny or does he say Benito?
I don't know. Mr. Bunny?
I don't know how that conversation went.
I actually I have a question about this. Does Goodell have a relationship with Trump? I don't know what.
Nah, I don't think so.
That's interesting.
Yeah. I'm not sure they.
I would imagine
Trump
they've
has
spoken.
been, they definitely have met. Trump has been critical, though, of some of the things the NFL has done,
Right.
The Colin Kaepernick stuff, writing these messages and racism in the life.
And also bringing Jay-Z into the fold.
Yeah. But
I
don't
think
know.
that's probably part of it, too.
Maybe.
Well, Jay-Z's not a fan of Donald
Right.
Trump.
No, I know that.
Right.
Yeah.
Johnny Benitez, Brooklyn, New York. I mean, I do agree, Bad Bunny is one of the leading artists internationally. But at the end of the day, I definitely just think this is like a business decision. The NFL is a multi-billion-dollar business, and they're just trying to expand their demographic. Like, there's a UFC fight about to take place in Abu Dhabi. Like, any additional country would be like of a great resource. And maybe this performance by Bad Bunny could be a tool. Obviously, there's like some kind of political attention, but I don't think that's like the main priority right now. Like, they're trying to kill two birds with one stone. The first bird is definitely like money, expand the market. And maybe the political attention could be like the second bird, but definitely it's just business focused. And, we have like Republican and Democrat a shift in power constantly. So I'm sure they're aware that we're not going to have a Republican president forever. And they're trying to think futuristically and just expand the market the way they see fit.
I think it's all about global expansion. I mean, that's why he made the point of saying he's one of the biggest artists in the world globally, because that's the way they're thinking.
Spot on.
Okay. What have we done?
A, B1, and Echo.
So we're doing B2?
B2.
What's that? A bunch of nothing.
B as in boring.
A bunch of nothing.
Hugely boring.
It's crazy to say that about your own
I'm
show.
not following that sick.
No, not saying it about our show.
Is jet wash.
You know what? I do feel a little better after this.
Yeah. It's really good.
Huh. What block is this?
C.
Oh, C.
So what's
CC Rider.
People are saying, oh, they put your mics down. Why do they do that?
No, I know the case.
Thank you.
I got it.
Trump could.
Parents are saying, or
Well, they're saying it's bullshit, right?
yeah, that they think she's murdered.
I mean, 20 stab wounds? Yeah.
They also are saying that the ME said that there was no defensive wounds. They're saying that's bullshit. That she had bruises on her wrist. They're saying that the door was locked from the outside. They're saying that was bullshit because it's a swing lock. But that's if you can lock a swing lock from the outside.
I got it. I know this story. I know this. I
Your
know
mic's
this.
down, so they can't hear you bragging.
Sound up.
Who wants to mic up?
Harvey,
What?
did you know about that they hired Cyril West?
Oh,
I
once
didn't
again.
know they hired Cyril. And Cyril actually said suicide,
No, he said homicide.
Okay. Donald Trump complaining about something can't be sarcasm. The baby complains about anyone and anything.
What?
Sorry.
Is that all you have to say?
This is kind of good.
What?
They need 5 minutes.
Hello?
You want to do B2 or you
Yeah,
want
let's do B2.
We're going to do Harvey wants to do B2 with Charlie now.
They're not engaged.
Hello? I'm reading your comments and you're ignoring them.
Well, read something.
Hey, D, what,
Oh my God. It makes me almost think the cops who were involved or there were higher people who knew. The guy did have money.
Which guy?
Mike's up, Mike's down, Mike's
Wait a
up.
minute, which
Mike's
guy? What are they talking about?
I think.
What are they talking about?
There were higher people who knew. The guy did have money. What's crazy is it should be Border Patrol that's handling this. They're the ones that speak Spanish. They're the ones that have had experience with this for the last 50
Well,
years
it's
along the
just fucking
Texas
ridiculous.
border.
If you don't have a search warrant, somebody lets you in and then sets boundaries, and if you don't like the boundaries, go get a fucking search warrant. How's that?
With the government and the news, you never know. With the government and the news, you never know when you're being lied to.
Well, that's true too. That's true.
Find an Asian restaurant that
agree
makes
with
a good hot and sour soup. It's a great soup for when I feel under
hot
the
and sour
weather.
soup would have been good. What a good idea.
You got chicken soup
I
instead.
know. It's fine.
Are you can knock out this B2 with Charlie?
Yep.
Let's go.
Okay. This is pretty good.
Next sponsor.
Remember, stand by Alexa's desk. Scoot over for Corey.
Mhm.
Thank you, Charlie.
I don't know.
I have always wondered about these.
How do I make this interesting?
Orange crackers. It's like they're I don't like cheese crackers.
You don't like a Cheez-It?
No.
I love Cheez-Its.
I hate them.
This is the guy who says he doesn't understand mac and cheese, so.
No, I
That's
don't
weird.
understand why mac and cheese is at steak restaurants. It
It's
doesn't.
an amazing side.
It's not really. It's all.
I heard you got
doesn't
matzo
understand-
ball soup for lunch.
I
He
did.
doesn't understand the concept of comfort food.
Yes, I do. Meatloaf is comfort food.
You don't.
A steak is not comfort food.
I didn't say a steak was.
Okay, let's go. Oh, she didn't say shit.
I know. That's what I'm trying to figure out how to make this. All right.
Maybe we do it.
Here
then.
we go.
Maybe
Here.
we lean
Yeah.
in.
Yep.
Okay.
You know, you got to hand it to the folks over at the Call Her Daddy podcast, because when they get a guest on, there's usually someone who, like, says something really outrageous and out there.
Yep.
I don't know if Victoria Beckham was their best booking.
She did not open up.
I will say, look, there's a bunch of things that Victoria Beckham could talk about.
She could talk
what's
about the
going on with
family
her family.
drama.
Exactly. What's going on with the family and the rift.
With Brooklyn. I mean, there's so much to talk about.
She did not talk about that.
Nope.
Now, she did talk about something that's serious and important, I think, for young people to a good message here. Just not what you were expecting. Here's what she had to say about going through her time when she had an eating disorder and how it was something that she felt so much shame about she didn't even share it with the people closest to her.
People talk about me so much and my weight, and as you said, 1 minute I was porky posh and then I was skinny posh, and it plays tricks with you, and I didn't know what I saw when I looked in the mirror.
You said when you have an eating disorder, you become very good at lying.
Yes.
Did you confide in anyone at this point in your life?
No one at all.
When did you feel ready to open up to David?
David has always known that I've been very disciplined about the way that I eat. And I managed to turn myself, because I was too scared to talk to anyone, you know. I didn't feel that I could trust anyone at all. David helped me do that. You know, David was the one that changed my workout around. You know, I was doing cardio. All I wanted to do was burn. He was the one that encouraged me to start weight training, and we work out together.
I gotta say, that's interesting, but it's something we've heard many times.
Yes.
The
Looking for a revelation.
The story that is kind of out there right now in pop culture is all this drama going on with her family, and it's
interesting. I mean, it makes me think that was
a deal.
A deal that was part of the deal. That we're
maybe
not going to bring that
At
up.
one point, Alice Cooper, the girl that was interviewing Victoria, she did lightly try to ask about it, where she was like, oh, what do you do as a parent when your kids, who are, most of them are adults now, want to make adult decisions? What do you do in that kind of situation? You know, in a way, kind of lightly teasing it up for Victoria to speak on what's going on with their family right now. You know, obviously, we've done tons of stories that Brooklyn Beckham and his wife, Nicola Peltz, have a huge rift with Victoria, her husband, David, and the other kids, all over, like, a girl.
So the adult decision would be choosing your wife over your mom?
Right.
I would do it differently. I would say...
How would you have worded it?
I would have worded it, at what point do you stop being a parent and allowing kids to make the decision? Because what a lot of people say started this was she interrupted the first dance of her son, booted Nicola away, right, and then danced with her son.
That was definitely one of
So
many things.
that would have opened the door to when do you stop being that parent telling your kids what to do and let them do?
Well, Victoria did not take the bait at all, because she was like,
Nope.
oh, we love communication in this family.
Oh.
And it just didn't really go any farther than that.
Okay.
Yeah?
What's up?
I heard we were going to an interview.
We are.
Never mind. Oh, we are.
But you got a little time.
Girl's name was Alice Cooper that was interviewing her. That's funny. Do I know who Alice Cooper is? I don't. No. Sorry.
Alex.
Alice.
Yeah.
They're spelling it Alice.
But it's Alex.
From Call Her
ALEX
Daddy.
is the host. I know the person in chat is saying Alice.
They were
but
close.
It's actually Alex.
I don't.
Do you?
Grandma
You
used-
don't know who
He doesn't
Alex
know who
Cooper is.
Alex Cooper is.
Okay. What camera are we doing this?
David Beckham sounds like a woman in distress when he talks.
What are their first names?
Oh, no. I'm fine.
The wedding story is cringy. Imagine telling that to your grandkids. Yeah. I agree.
And
Jojo and Chris, real or not? Unsure. Definitely be a publicity thing.
My mic-
Harvey, will you be doing a David documentary when it's all said and done?
We'll see.
Thank
We'll
you.
see.
It really depends on what they find.
Yeah.
But I'd like to. Yeah. We've already talked about it.
Okay.
So this is C. So we've done A, B. This will be C and E, right? Mm-hmm. D, F, and G. Okay. What's D1? What's D2?
Clear out.
What's up? What's up?
Oh, you ready to say hi? You ready to?
I got. Can you stand up, please? Sandy and Josh, it's Harvey and Charles. Thank you so much for doing this.
Hello. A little louder.
I am so sorry.
What you guys
have been going through is just unbelievable. Unbelievable. And it just so defies logic that this must be so difficult on top of everything.
It really defies evidence,
Yeah. Yeah.
not logic, evidence.
Yeah.
Well, I kind of wrap that together because
usually they should go together.
Right. Okay, we are ready to go. Here we go.
Well, after 2 different reports from the Emmys office, the mystery of Ellen Greenberg is completely unsolved. As far as I'm concerned, I know as far as you're concerned.
As far as I'm concerned.
And millions of people who have followed this story of Ellen Greenberg since 2011, when she was found dead and was very clearly stabbed dozens of times.
More than 20 times.
But most of those wounds were to the back of her head, to her neck, and we had a forensic expert on talking about the unlikelihood of anyone being able for those wounds to be self-inflicted. And yet, there have been 2 Emmys reports now that say that this is a suicide.
Which defies reason for many people, frankly, myself included. And now the question, why? Why have they done somersaults to call this a suicide? Especially when they didn't initially. It was changed to a suicide. So the people who have suffered the most here are Ellen Greenberg's parents.
Yes, and Sandy and Josh Greenberg are joining us right now. Welcome to TMZ Live to you both. And
thank you.
Obviously, we just want to begin to say we're so sorry for what you're going through. The loss of a child, bad enough, but to have this on top of it is just too much. How do you try to make sense of what the Emmys office has said now twice?
There's so much corruption involved in the past 14 years that when we got this second ruling from the medical examiner's office, it's not anything different than we've been faced with for 14 and a half years. And who are they trying to protect? The one miscalculation that Philadelphia authorities have misjudged is that we're not giving up. And even after Josh and I are gone, there are people in place that will take over. So they're gonna, they dotted their I's and crossed their T's, and they're gonna have children of theirs that read about this case and know their parents were involved in it, and it's a stain on all of them.
So
I have a different look at this. Number one, when we started this case, we started with a very eminent physical, somebody who was an autopsy guy. What's his name?
Cyril Wecht.
Cyril Wecht, who's passed away. Dr. Wecht's first thing was women don't stab themselves. So right away, if we go with what he said and his ability to be trusted, this whole thing is bogus. There's nothing to it. The security, what we say is nothing to it, and what the city says is nothing to it. Then we go into these 2 medical examiners, one of which covered up an assistant medical examiner who said that both the wounds were post-mortem, the one in the back of the neck and the chest. And if you look at the wounds in the rendering here, which is a computer thing, there's not a lethal wound there. I mean, you can barely see the tips. You can still see the tips of the knives. So the whole thing with the knives and the 20 stab wounds is bogus. The things to look at is the neck wounds. She had strap wounds. She had hand wounds like somebody had restrained her. And she had a big gash on the top of her head. The suicide with these knives is bogus. Also, another medical examiner brought up the fact that suicide victims don't stab themselves in the back. So the whole picture, even which we got, is bogus. The city of Philadelphia is bogus. They just don't know what they're doing. And if I was a member right now of the criminal investigation system in Philadelphia, I'd be really pissed off. Because I think this new medical examiner just created more controversy. She didn't clear the picture. She muddied the waters that we're just going to keep going because we think she didn't do a good job, and there's no facts that she talks about that make any sense.
Josh, the only thing I would disagree with you on is when you just said she doesn't know what she's doing. Seems to me she knows exactly what she's doing. And my question, and what has baffled me for a long, long time, is why. It's so
What's the motive
obvious.
here?
Why would they cover this up? Why would they do somersaults to call something which any reasonable person would say is not a suicide? But why would they draw that conclusion? What do you think is behind this?
Corruption.
Why? But what?
Politics.
What kind of
They're
corruption?
trying to protect certain people. Certain individuals are being protected by sticking to the party line.
I think
you want to also mention that we have 5 eminently renowned forensic doctors. Dr. Wayne Ross, Dr. Cyril Weck, Dr. Michelle Dupree, Dr. Joseph Scott Morgan, Dr. Henry Lee, all feel this is a suicide. There's no gray area here.
Feel it's not a suicide. Feel it's not a suicide.
They tried to cover up that they did this on a night when it was a snowy nor'easter and they didn't do a good job. And that's what they're trying to cover up. Their faultiness in their ability to do a thorough and honest investigation.
I'm just curious about something. Look, I know that there are certain things you can't say, and I've read and studied your case, and I know that there are things that kind of loom about who might have had access to the place she was killed and all. What about a civil lawsuit? Have you thought about a wrongful death lawsuit where it all gets...
The problem there is as long as it's called a suicide, you don't have a murder, you don't have a victim.
But the jury is not bound by the medical examiner's conclusion.
Attorneys have told us it's a very high wall to climb.
Yeah, it is. But it's also, I'm sorry, I don't want to, impose my view of it. It is a high wall to climb, but this one just makes no sense. And if
it seems like it would be your only...
A jury might look right through it.
The word might is the problem in there.
Yeah.
I agree. We don't disagree with you necessarily. We just told you when we discussed it with those that know more about this than we do, this is what they came up with. And we've been fighting it we've been trying to fight it the right way. And we have gotten farther than anybody else in a case like this fighting it the right way. And it'd be a shame to do something now that's not in the right way. We have never pointed a finger at anybody or anything. All we have asked for is an unbiased investigation led by a leader who's unbiased. That's all.
Because you're not getting
And
that. You're not getting that in Philly.
I'm sorry?
You're not getting that in Philly.
Well, that's what it looks like, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's, as you say, it's just common sense. It's logical. And, you mentioned Dr. Joseph Scott Morgan. We had him on talking about this. He is as baffled as anyone because that they could possibly look at this evidence and rule it a suicide. It just...
One of the medical examiner's own investigators, what's her name?
Lindsay Emery,
said the wounds were post-mortem. And he didn't. And the chief medical examiner told her not to write a report. And we didn't find out about this whole thing being post-mortem for 2 years. So that shows you what a cesspool we're dealing in. And we're just, so far, we haven't been willing to take the risks to do what you say. We don't disagree. I'm not disagreeing with you at all. Sometimes I think even if we were to go to court and a judge would tell the medical examiner to change the conclusion, you're still going to end up with the first thing that the medical examiner is going to have to say in court is, why did you change your conclusion? And you say a judge made me do it, which makes it look bogus.
I hope I'm not stepping out of my role here and becoming an advocate. But one of the things you could do in a civil lawsuit is call the medical examiner to the stand and, pardon the expression, grill her like a cheeseburger to find out why they did what they did. And that might give you some answers as to what's behind all this.
Possibly. The big thing with our lawyers has been that it's called a suicide.
Well, Josh and Sandy, I hope for your sake that it seems like what you really need here is someone in law enforcement, someone who was on this case originally to come forward. And something is happening there that they're not talking about, and you need a whistleblower more than ever, I think.
We do.
That would help.
We do.
but we've tried to do the right thing, and we've gotten farther, like I'm going to say it again, than anybody else doing the right thing. So we're reluctant not to do the right thing.
All right.
We get it. Listen, again, we're so sorry, and we really appreciate your time.
Well, anything else, we're here to answer questions.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Everyone's expressing their...
It's just so outrageous. And it's so obvious this was a homicide.
You don't. You can know nothing about the case and just look at the photos.
Homicide.
Where the wounds are.
Nobody does that. Who does that?
Looking at that and saying,
how could you even, that knife is long, how could you get it in at that angle?
It's ridiculous.
Can't even reach that far back.
So the wounds were post-mortem, that tells you right there.
Exactly.
You know, it's just ridiculous.
You stab yourself after you're dead.
You read this, do some reading on this case, because there are some signs of what might be going on. Right. Do some reading.
Yeah.
It will be revelatory. Personally, I think they should file a civil lawsuit. Because even though the medical examiner accounts for something, this would be a jury discrediting the medical examiner, and I think they would. I think they would.
If you look at a jury that is just common sense going to look at that.
But here's what you do. You say to the medical examiner, so explain the wounds that 5 other medical examiners have said are post-mortem. How do you explain that and reconcile it with a suicide? Explain that. Have you ever seen a suicide where people stab themselves in the back of the head multiple times? Have you ever seen a suicide where somebody has stabbed themselves 23 times?
They need to get new lawyers.
Well, you can't
imagine
exactly.
Yeah. They need to get new lawyers. What if their
and then you
lawyers
ask
are
questions about. So let's talk about the connections between your office, the DA's office, and maybe some other people. And let's get into that. So I do think
because on the stand you can bring that up.
Oh, of course, and that's why I think that they could root this out in a civil lawsuit. And frankly, I think they'd win a civil lawsuit, at least win to the extent people would say this is a homicide and not a suicide.
Right.
I think everybody would say something's up with a medical examiner.
Some questions from our conscience?
No, because we didn't mention. No, that's fine. It's pretty interesting.
They're good.
Yeah.
Hey, it's your favorite time of day? Headlines.
Where's Cameron?
I think he's in
getting
the
pizza?
fishbowl, I think.
That pizza looked pretty fucking good. Was that Costco? Where was the pizza from?
He's getting pizza.
You
Costco.
never eat a Costco slice of pizza.
Oh, Costco pizza is great.
You really are sick.
Would you eat a slice?
You really are sick.
I love Costco pizza.
Would you eat a slice today?
Now you know he's ill.
That's shocking.
No, I like Costco pizza. No, I feel a little better.
Where is Cameron? Maybe if not, maybe Charlie could walk us through it.
No, I shouldn't do that with.
Are you
Headlines.
kidding me right now?
Cameron's not here.
You're joking, right? This is a joke.
No, I'm not.
What are you joking about?
No, I would have
He
soup
wants
and
Costco pizza. There's no way.
I love Costco. I love Costco.
He wants
pizza.
to go carb loading. Let him carb load. He had a hard workout this morning.
Costco pizza is great.
Can you believe this?
Costco pizza is great. I swear to God.
Oh my God! I'm like literally mid-typing, and I just thought, like, but did I just hear what I think I heard?
That's exactly right.
What the
Costco
hell?
Costco pizza, and when I used to eat hot dogs, their hot dogs are great.
Do you want Ness to walk us through headlines?
No, Charlie's. Cameron will do it.
Do you want me to get you a piece?
Cool your jets.
Harv?
I'm just trying to do my job.
Harv,
in front of my.
As much as I'm judging you, do you want me to get you a piece?
Oh, there he is.
I think so.
What's up, Cameron?
Let me look. Look how good this looks.
It doesn't.
It does not look good. I can't lie, Harvey. I'm sorry.
No, Costco
The only thing
pizza.
I'm missing is a little bit of ranch on the side.
Costco pizza is
Jesus,
great.
Cameron, you're making it worse.
Okay, before you eat, you got to give us headlines.
Yeah, I got it. All right, let me pull it up here.
Got
Harvey, you ever tried?
You
ever worn a MetaQuest before?
No.
You worn a what?
A MetaQuest?
Lift up the keyboard.
I don't
there
even
you
know
go.
what that is.
There
Come on, Cameron, you need to be
go.
prepared.
I'm gonna bring something in on Friday for you.
The drafts.
It's good, isn't it?
Wanda always got something to say. All right. So Keanu Reeves had to go full John Wick on Unhinged Fan. So essentially, he's out this past weekend, and he gets into his SUV after his performance of Waiting for Godot, which he does with his friend and guy who's done a lot of movies with, Alex Winter. He's getting into a car, and a fan comes out and starts yelling, be like, "Hey, I'm your divine wife. Don't you know me?" And security has to take care of her. Here's the video. So Keanu comes out.
Keanu.
Everybody loves him. He eventually gets in the car, but then now another woman. This is the woman who's yelling, "Hey, I'm your divine wife. Don't you know who I am?"
Oh my God.
You better relax, man.
But then she tries to open the door.
But he was inside the car the whole time.
Yeah, well, he came out. They saw him coming out, and then he went. Yeah, then he gets into the car here. And so, you know.
Oh, they threw her to the ground?
You guys never shit anywhere on this one.
Oh my God. A little crazy.
There's so much material here.
Okay,
There's
if
a
you
lot.
can't come up with a headline with that.
There's a lot of material. My mic down? What?
You've already stood next to him for an hour.
This looks like a minion.
Huh?
What is going on here?
Who looks
You're
like a
sitting
minion?
Shiva.
Me? Or
Well,
him?
look at you guys. Three blind mice.
We're trying to. We're two healthy mice trying to stay away from.
Oh God.
The disease vector.
He's coughing.
I am coughing.
Are you? You're probably patient zero, dude.
He got me sick.
No,
I did not get you sick.
No, I think what happened is you never got well from the last
I
time.
think that's exactly
And
right.
you've
That's
been a
right. You
petri
were
dish.
sick
You've
last
been a petri
week.
dish for
You were
the
sick
first
last one,
2
man.
weeks, man.
The guy swims in
Patient
the fucking
zero.
rain, right? And he gets
By
sick.
the way,
And I get
swimming
sick.
in the rain does not get you sick.
Do you have a higher likelihood?
Blame it on the
you're blaming the rain.
No, that's not.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. You don't get pneumonia
Blame
from
it
the
on
rain.
the
This is not like
It's a wives'
1950s.
tale.
It's a wives' tale. Yeah. Gotta have bacteria.
Whatever. My soup's here.
You get a nice brothy one.
You gonna see?
You gotta.
Blame it.
You get a little. Hey, did you get some Jewish penicillin?
It's
You got some
okay.
Jewish
I got a
penicillin,
spoon.
baby. Matzo ball.
You got the matzahs?
There you go, Jamie. There's your pull.
I got the mozz.
Oh.
It's got a lot of crap in it.
See, now he's gonna look at.
From where, Harvey?
There you go.
Look how hot it is.
You're gonna need to. Oh yeah, that's gonna get you.
You
right.
went to Factors by my house?
Where was this?
Factors.
You went to Factors on Westwood Boulevard?
You don't know Factors. That's by
Pico.
my house.
Pico Boulevard?
It's Westwood and Pico.
It's Pico and Westwood. Yeah, it's Pico and Beverville.
It's headline time, by the way, Jim.
Well, yes, Harvey. The things I do for you.
Okay.
Factors
I
is
didn't
great.
do anything.
You're gonna
I just sat here.
crack that baby open now? Or you're gonna do it?
menu
No, I'm
mile
gonna
long,
wait. Are you
dude.
kidding?
Oh, you were
No,
reaching for the
we're not
leg.
going to do F and G.
Jewish delis are known
What do you
for
want to
having the
talk about
biggest
before we
menus
start?
where everything is mediocre at best.
Now
they're
they're
all like
now they're
cheesesteak
Three
spelling
questions.
it.
Three questions. Three comments.
Okay. Let's see.
No.
Please, Harvey, I want a pink TMZ signed T-shirt. I want a pink one. Says he want, they want a pink
Oh, I
one.
signed a bunch.
Signed a pink. Win the headline.
You
Win the
know
headline
what?
event.
You know what? I'm not going to do this for everybody, but I'm just feeling generous right now. So that person
Oh
send
my
them a
God.
pink
Okay,
T-shirt.
hang on. Hang on. Where is that? So live life full 247. TMZ ideas at tmz.com. Send us a screenshot or something that you own this YouTube account, because now we're gonna get flooded.
No, I don't
Well,
need.
no,
I
but
don't need that. I don't need that. Just
that's
send me
the
your
only one we're
name.
gonna
I
do.
know your name. I know your name.
Okay.
I know who said it. I don't
That's
need
it
a
for today.
screenshot.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Two
what
more.
else? Two more.
Jeez. Just because everyone today said you were a taker, not a giver.
Oh. You think
I
that's
need to
why I
move.
did that?
Yeah, I think that is why you did that.
That's not why I did that.
Oh. Karen Levitt's "Your Mom" comment. What are your thoughts?
It's so stupid. I mean, she's like, it's like high school. It's like high school.
Updates on Diddy.
Well, we stand by our story that Trump is vacillating whether he's going to commute his sentence or not, and it could happen this week. He is being advised by some people in the White House not to do it, but he's going to make the decision himself. My gut, and it's only my gut, tells me he's going to do it. And I say he's going to do it because he actually thinks he has something in common with Diddy. Both prosecuted by the feds, both in you know, there's a Comey connection in both. Maureen Comey, James Comey's daughter, prosecuted Diddy, and she got fired afterward. And in Diddy's case, the two main charges, or the three main charges, the two sex trafficking and the racketeering, were the jury said not guilty. So he was only found guilty of the Mann Act. They never would have prosecuted him if it was just a Mann Act case. So Trump's going to feel, and you know, Diddy said that they weaponized it against me, and his lawyer said that. And that's exactly what Trump is saying. So I think even though Diddy supported Biden in 2020, I think Trump wants to do what he considers outrageous things. I think he's going to do it. That's my gut.
All right. That's three.
That was two.
That was three.
It's two.
No, it was the pink T-shirt, and then it was Karen Levitt, and then it was Diddy.
Oh, yeah, but Karen, the Levitt thing was not. Okay, C Block Air soon. Oh, okay. Let's go. What is C now? What was C2? What was D2 going to be? Okay.
Yeah.
Is that me? Oh. Don't let me interrupt you.
Because you don't want it to be just doing it. Right.
What? Nothing.
You're just talking shit.
Oh
over
yeah,
here?
we're not doing FNG. What's FNG now?
Shit? I was talking shit to Anakin.
He was talking shit a little bit.
I mean, a little bit.
Called you a Rasta.
Would you stop it?
You know, everybody likes to talk about what Nikki said about me, but let's not forget what you called him.
I don't remember, actually.
He said, she said, show your grays.
What asshole?
Your weak ass hoe.
Weak ass hoe. Weak
You know
ass
she
hoe and a
blocked
Rasta
us?
man.
Who?
Nicki Minaj.
She's not.
She blocked us on Twitter.
You're fine there.
She blocked us?
She blocked us.
That's okay. She blocks everybody.
Fuck.
Scoot this way?
Fuck.
Yes.
Now, though? She said when I talk.
Yes, she's going to change the shot.
Okay.
Good.
All right, let's go.
Okay. You know what? That medicine ball kind of worked.
Or the Tylenol did.
Well, no, that medicine ball kind of worked. Huh?
No, he does. He won't.
Good.
No.
Okay, here we go. It's not bad.
Welcome back to TMZ Live. What started as a $1 billion standoff between the First Lady, Melania Trump, and author and journalist Michael Wolff has now turned into a defamation lawsuit that he filed against her on the day that she issued a deadline. So if you recall this, Michael Wolff was doing an interview or had spoken to Daily Beast and said some things about Melania allegedly having connections to Jeffrey Epstein. She took exception to that Daily Beast article and fired off a threatening letter to him saying, if you do not retract your statements by October 21st, there will be a lawsuit where you will be faced with paying me damages up to $1 billion. Yesterday was the deadline, and his response was not a retraction, but a defamation lawsuit against her.
So where is the defamation that he suffered at her hands if all she said was, I'll sue you if you don't retract?
This is what's interesting. It is it's a declaratory judgment complaint. That's what he's seeking. He's seeking the judge to say, what I said in the Daily Beast interview is not defamatory. He wants the judge to declare that this is not defamation.
This in the law is called, I don't want to get too technical, it's called declaratory relief.
Yes.
That means that you're not filing a formal lawsuit. You want to find out where you stand so you can move forward if there's a dispute. So you ask the judge for what we call declaratory relief.
Is it sort of preemptive?
It is preemptive because
it's saying, tell her
It's
that
not
this is
defamation.
not defamation, what I did.
Exactly, and tell her to back off because in this lawsuit that he filed, it says
it's not a lawsuit.
It's legal papers for declaratory relief,
right.
and what he is saying is back off with your harassment and intimidation. I'm a journalist, and I have a First Amendment right to speak these things. Some of the things he said, you can see why she would be very upset and threaten to sue for $1 billion. One of the allegations that he said to the Daily Beast was that Donald Trump, first met Melania on the Lolita Express. And that's where they first sort of slept together. And so that allegation is extremely damaging. It opens up this whole can of worms about Donald Trump's connection to Jeffrey Epstein.
But I don't think Michael Wolff is going to win this, and I'll tell you why. Because that all becomes a question of fact for a jury. Yes. And when a judge is looking at this, they don't basically retry a whole case for declaratory relief. That's going to be left to a jury. So I think what he would say is, look, whether it's defamation or not, I can't tell you because it's all going to be fact-based.
Yes, but part of this is anti-SLAPP. I don't want to get into sort of the technicals of that, but he could solve some of it before that.
But then you file an anti-SLAPP motion, you don't file declaratory relief.
And I'm here.
It's fine.
Thank you.
No, I said it's both.
And
but
I'm here at
thank you.
And I'm here at law school. Cool.
Yeah, sorry to get technical.
Hi, it's Marie here from Ireland, and I think the whole thing is just messy. If he won't take it back, maybe he means that he stands by what he said, or maybe he believes that there is some truth in it. The whole thing is really complicated now, and someone is going to have to pay out millions, or maybe even $1 billion, who knows, depending on what way it goes.
Well, the other way of looking at it is when Mike Johnson gets around to swearing in this congresswoman who is the 218th vote, we're going to see what the Justice Department file looks like.
When and if.
We will see. He can't delay this forever.
I got some pretty incredible headlines. You ready?
Well, you have Melania. Well, Melania definitely did not sue him.
Melania's not suing.
Melania definitely didn't sue him. She's threatened.
So,
yeah, no,
we got
suing.
Oh, sued by journalists.
We got headlines.
But before,
you wanna?
Yeah, okay, let's get some.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
Good fortune or good security?
Summation.
Divine wife
Without
gets sent to the Matrix.
Nope. Right.
Divine wife brings Keanu strife. Keanu, wannabe wife wicked away. Woman tries Matrix moves to get Keanu.
I kind of like that.
Wicked away? That's pretty good.
Wannabe wife wicked away. I like the alliteration of it too.
Mortifyingly Keanu. Divine drama, Keanu fan gets grounded. Keanu is back into the Matrix. Keanu's divine wife causes a scene, security to rescue. Constantine causes a scene.
Are you beating me up here?
Constantine causes a scene. She must have taken a bad pill in the Matrix. Woman, no. Woman tries to unlock Keanu's heart and his car door. Wannabe wife gets rejected. Keanu cannot commit to crazy. Divine wife kisses cold ground.
Divine wife what?
Kisses cold ground. Wicked away?
I like wicked away. Okay.
Ali Party.
Eric Wilson, so you can stand.
Cameron.
Oh.
Here's the headline.
Okay, hold on, let me get into the.
Wannabe wife wicked away.
Ooh. John Wick.
John Wick. Uh-huh.
Ooh. Wannabe wife wicked away.
You have a new
3
winner?
exclamations.
Yes. Ali Party.
That's how we want to do wannabe,
TMZ
right? We want to do
ideas
all
at
one word.
TMZ.com
Wannabe
with
wife,
your
right?
shirt size, shipping address.
Right.
And your name.
And your
That's
name.
what it looks like, guys.
So much. And who you want to sign by.
That's what it looks like.
Awesome. That's so cool.
Okay.
All right.
All right, going to
What
Eric
are we doing
Wilson.
now?
F and G.
Oh, now we're doing F and G. Oh, okay.
Okay, what's F? Jelly roll?
Do it.
What's F? They're not talking to me,
Yeah.
so what's up with you guys?
Yep.
They're still throwing out headlines, so we got to wait for it. Yeah, we might need a battery swap. Everyone's saying congrats, Ali. Yeah, congrats, Ali. Not much at the moment. What does that mean? Wannabe wife wicked away? John Wick. It's a play on words for John Wick, which is one of Keanu Reeves' roles.
Is John Wick is more famous than
Matrix?
Yeah.
It's more relevant.
God, he's had really
It is more relevant,
he's had
but
huge.
Great franchises.
I'm such a big John Wick fan.
I love Keanu.
Did you watch the
Ballerino?
Yeah, the one with
No.
Ana de Armas.
I did not see that. We punch through?
Yeah, they do.
Yep, coming.
Where did he do this? Anyone in the booth? So this is him arriving in Sydney? Got a little tour going on
Here
there?
we go.
Thank you.
Okay.
Mm.
Did you hear like this? You scoot a little bit more that way.
We're kind of out of.
To your right this way.
I got nowhere to go.
I got nowhere to go.
Come out this way and move to your right.
My right or your right?
Yeah. You're right.
Sorry.
That's not my right.
Let's move that way.
This is what I have.
Okay, let's do this.
Beverly Hills.
That kind of worked.
Oh, God.
Huh. It kind of worked.
You sure don't want your copper bracelet? Is that what you need?
No, it actually kind of worked. Proof's in the pudding.
All right. Jelly Roll's in the land down under, and he is looking slim.
Way less jelly.
Like, we've been watching him over the last few years.
Look at him.
On this weight loss journey, as they say. But he actually is getting close to the unrecognizable, if not for all the tattoos.
He looks, you could almost call him thin.
Yeah.
I mean, that's crazy. And by the way, all natural. He did not, and by the way, and I don't want to say
That's
that,
not saying
there's
that
no
as
shame.
right.
No shame
You're not shaming someone
in
if they do
Ozempic
use
or
drugs.
anything like
Right.
No shame. But he wanted to do it the old-fashioned way, and he did. It took him a long time.
That's
transformative.
An incredible level of commitment.
That's crazy.
Yeah. How much has he dropped?
200 pounds.
Yeah, he went from 540 pounds. Now he's about 357 pounds.
Wait a minute, he's still 257?
357.
He's 357.
357. Went from 540 to 357.
I mean, he's a very tall guy.
Which, for reference, I dressed like him today because I figured I'd do this segment. That's about around my weight. So he's maybe not skinny.
How tall is he?
He's quite a bit taller.
He's very tall. Yeah,
He's very tall.
He's very tall.
And it's probably a baggy outfit. But anyway.
But still.
Regardless, that's to lose that much.
I mean, good on him. That's shocking. Does he change his name?
No, he's still
Roll.
Well, like Stevie Wonder changed it from Little Stevie Wonder when he became an adult.
Just save him, please, Daniela.
Hey y'all, it's Portia reporting live from Connecticut, USA. I just want to say congrats to Jelly Roll for losing 200 pounds. Like, that's amazing. Shouts out to anyone that's on a health and wellness journey in 2025. My real hope for Jelly Roll is that, all is well and he's being safe. 200 pounds to me just seems like a lot in a year. I'm a gym girly, and I'm like tussling with 5 to 10 pounds. So I'm just hoping all is well. And, we're all just being safe on our journeys. That's it.
Oh, God, stop. I just realized something. You have Christmas lights already?
Those are not. No.
This is a year-round thing, Harvey.
okay.
I heard you like to talk about people's
Hold
faces.
on a second.
How do you feel
I just want to
about
make sure they
mine?
weren't
But
Christmas
they
lights.
are Christmas lights. She just chooses to leave them up year-round.
Well, this is like my studio, like my chill space. So these lights are up for the vibes. These are the vibes.
Okay.
They're vibe lights.
Well, I'm not going to call them Christmas lights. What else you guys want to talk about?
Hey, TMZ, it's Zakia from Phoenix, Arizona. Thanks so much for having me. I wanted to talk about the Victoria Beckham, her coming out about her eating disorder. Victoria Beckham has been criticized by the media most of her career, and I think that it's very brave that she wanted to come out and speak about this now. I think that it makes sense that she was very private about it, even within her own family, because it was the one thing that she had control over. And there's still a generation of us girls that support and love her, so I'm very proud of her.
Oh, boy.
Wow. Wow, you came
Still
locked
rocking the merch.
and loaded there.
Still rocking the merch.
One more.
Ellen Aquario. Hi, Ellen Aquario. Wow, what's happening?
Oh, no, we got you. We got you.
Okay, Ellen Aquario from Seattle, Washington, a real housewife. And I just have to say, justice has to be served for Ellen Greensburg. I'm sorry, that's my dog getting excited for me being on TMZ. But yeah, they just re-ruled that it is a suicide. 100% not a suicide. It should be homicide. Nobody stabs themselves in the back of the head to go out just because they have anxiety. And I, as a person that has anxiety, and my name is also Ellen, cannot settle for that. We need justice for this girl.
Yeah, I mean, and I got to tell you, I hope they talk to another lawyer on the civil side, because just because the Emmy says it's a suicide, if it doesn't make sense, the jury will see through it, and you can call the Emmy to the stand and grill her and maybe get to the bottom of why this feels so corrupt.
Every time we have a Skyper on, someone has something to say about someone. The chat always single out one Skyper and they're like, that person.
The chat doesn't
This is what I don't like.
Because now
they got their
we're talking
shine.
to the Skypers.
Yeah, they got their shine.
Instead of the chat.
Yep.
There's a little bit of a battle. I get it.
Oh yeah, battle for attention.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, okay, what do you guys want to talk about? We're here,
They're just saying justice for Ellen. I'll read them all. I'll read them all. Justice for Ellen, green screen, civil suit was the way to go. Don't let ICE eat your doggy.
Can I stop you for a second? I'm shocked that these lawyers are telling them, you're never
honestly, because they'd be in front of a jury. Like,
a jury's going to see right through it. And in the process, they can get all of these officials under oath to get to the bottom of why they did what they did.
I didn't understand, and I didn't want to challenge them too much because
I know, I didn't.
But I didn't understand what they meant by the right thing. Like,
I don't either. But the lawyers said, apparently they had lawyers who said, don't, you can't file it because nobody's going to look past what the ME said. That's not, I just don't believe that's true. I don't believe that's true. The ME makes no sense.
Right.
People want you to talk about Cardi B. Did something happen with Cardi B?
Cardi B?
Huh? Okay.
She didn't have a baby, did she?
Another?
What's
You
going
should
on?
be happy to know you're still getting OWTAs in this thing.
Great.
Yeah.
Like the whole show.
Great.
Wow, it's so enthusiastic.
I'm like, great.
Oh,
I
they're
am
like, no,
into
they're
this.
coming. Oh my gosh.
I'll
Fana,
take a leave of TMZ to go and start.
Barbara.
Camp, you want to go
We love
stump
Barbara.
outer?
Jury convicts.
Kelly Smith. Oh, WTA.
Way to go. Jury convicts suggests punishment to the highest standard rendered by the law of this righteous nation.
What's G, guys?
Drake.
I think we did Drake yesterday.
No, this is
Drake.
a fan slid into his DMs asking Drake to write him a senior quote, and Drake responded with a verse.
Drake, this is a video?
It's a photo, a still,
Oh.
of his DMs, of him DMing the
Am I going to
interaction.
be able to read it?
So a fan DM'd Drake
Like, yo,
and asked him,
hook me up with a senior quote. And then Drake sent him a whole, verse. He sent him bars.
I need a beat. Did there. Been that. Thanks for all the knowledge.
I will
Seth
not
moved
be
like
giving
Listen
Charles a
Baby,
beat.
but Seth kept it solid.
Unless he tells me what kind of beat he wants, then I got him.
$1,000.
Backseat stone in the middle, like olive.
You're in the middle, like you know, like
there's,
that.
there's a
like a
stone.
olive?
There's a stone in the middle of an olive.
Yeah,
stone
the
like
little
That's
orange
hard.
thing. Yeah, that's hard. No, it's a bar. It's a bar.
It's not.
It's a bar.
It's a bar.
It's a bar.
Praying all the broskies can dodge life's problems. Problem is more kids trying to go viral than go to college.
Ooh, which we've had that conversation so many times.
Ready?
Almost including today. Would
you
you rather
ready?
go to college or Glove Island?
Let's go.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah. What are you doing, man? You were just out of control
What are
today.
you-
What is wrong
The
with
medicine
you?
ball did not work.
What is wrong with
I just
you?
want to see if I can do this.
Dude,
I don't think my head's like evenly aligned.
there is something seriously wrong with you. And to be honest, I'm kind of worried.
Oh, I wonder why that didn't work. Okay.
Yeah, you do kind of have a weird shaped head.
Where are we going?
I do. I have when I was
Stop
in boot
eating-
camp.
stop eating
honestly,
the insults.
When I was in boot camp, there were like thousands of guys. I was the ugliest guy in boot camp. My head just is not good shaped.
You
Kinda
insult
big.
him and he just...
It's not that it's big.
It's kinda big for your body,
No,
though.
it's not. It's
On
not
your neck.
that it's big. It's the shape of it's just janky.
The control room saying run your fingers or just pat your hair down a bit. Oh,
Fine.
okay.
A little late
I don't
now.
know. Yeah, it made it worse. But now you're like a cockatiel.
Nailed it. Here we go.
Harvey.
Where was this kid?
We don't know. Drake posted this, so we don't know where the kid is or where he was in
Here we
high
go.
school. But
Harvey showing his grays.
the kid that DM'd him.
You remember what you put in your yearbook as your like senior quote?
Have a bitch in summer.
That sounds about right. It's probably what he said. Well, there was one student who was getting ready for his senior moment in his yearbook, and he asked Drake to write him a quote. And Drake did even better. Gave him a whole verse. I wonder if he's got to use this, right? So, do you want to do the
Well,
you want to
here's
do the
the-
honors? You
here's the-
can't read it.
I
know.
can't read it, so you got to do it.
So, Drake's response was, did there, been that, thanks for all the knowledge. Seth moved like liquid, baby, but Seth kept it solid. 5 deep in the whip, plotting on them dollars. Me, I'm sitting backseat, stone in the middle like an olive.
Oh my God.
Praying all the broskies can dodge life's problems. Problem is more kids trying to go viral than go to college.
Tawanda, rate that. Rate
Bars.
that. Rate that.
First of all, if you go to your high school
on,
and you
that was
say,
fire.
I got my senior quote from Drake and it's bars like that, Olives, college, 10 out of 10, hands down.
Wow.
Fire. By
Better
the way,
than a bitch in
and
summer.
my
Have a
delivery-
bitch in summer.
and my-
Delivery.
Low key,
I was
Charles.
flowing,
you,
right?
you snapped. You did good.
I'll see you tomorrow. Oh my God.
Stream guys, we appreciate it.
Okay, guys.
See you tomorrow.